right STD 40. And is that a real one or is that just an example?
Yeah, that's it.
All right, Bone Daddy 3333.
Thanks, Bone Daddy.
All right, I'm gonna so we'll get started. Let's rock on the STDs. That's what you got to do. Other than that, right, the price. Let's get going.
All right, let's start off with my absolute.
Oh, share the live, you guys. Share the live out to all your friends. Let's get a good group in here. You're not gonna want to miss a second. I'm telling you right now.
All right, we got a FF5 and a 3.0 cream to off-white. It does have a little bit of writing right there, as you can see. Origin of first appearance, of course, of Dr. Doom.
Oh.
I mean, it's an absolute stunner.
Old
it does
label,
have,
too.
Yeah, old label. So obviously it hasn't been cleaned. I have that for $6,100, our best offer.
All right, $6,100. It is the first Doom, like you said. 3.0 old label slab. Any chipping on that one?
I don't see actually any noticeable chipping on the
pretty nice edge. That's awesome.
Yeah.
What's up, Jay Uptown? I see you. Remember, you got the payment plan. Get the payment plan option if you need it.
Pretty common with that book. We got Incredible Hulk 181, double signed by Stan Lee and Roy Thomas, 6.0 off-white to white. There's the signatures there. And we got that for $5,900.
All right, $5,900. It's a 6.0. It was signed by Stan and who?
Stan and Roy Thomas.
Okay.
Incredible Hulk number 3 in a 5.0 with off-white pages. Just a solid 5.0. Nothing really, sticks out.
And I see everybody writing test in the chat. Let's just say you can show me your testes all day, but if you're not claiming a book, I mean, what do you want me to do? Keep saying test?
I think they're asking for a test since we're having STDs.
Yeah, you guys can get your test after the show.
Marvel Spotlight 5 in a 6.5 with white pages, signed by Roy Thomas. And we have that for $1,650, our best offer.
All right, 6.5 white pages, $1,650. All right, you're showing us some big boys. Don't worry, we're gonna have stuff for everybody.
Yeah, absolutely. Spider-Man number 2. This is the Tedesco variant. It's a near mint copy for $425.
Ooh, near mint, $425. Greg's asking about the Hulk 3 pricing, so let's tell him about the Hulk 3.
Yeah, Hulk 3 is a 5.0 off-white. And I have that for $1,850, our best offer.
That looks like a great copy. Any writing, staining? What are you going to show?
No, like I said, it's just a solid 5.0. There's nothing really to point out. It does not look like it's been cleaned. I can guarantee that.
That is awesome. Looks clean. What's the Hulk 181 info?
That one is a 6.0 off-white to white, signed by Stan and Roy Nelson. Roy Thomas.
All right. What's up, Latino Gringo? Wants the mariachi sound. He's going to get the horn. He's going to get the horn instead.
This book's been pretty hot. NYX3. I have this near mint. A press would actually improve it. It's got some minor spine stress that I think could be pressed out. So near mint for $575.
$575. It's a near mint. All right. That is low-key probably the hottest book in comics right now. Just nobody seems to, they don't last. They pop up and then people fight over them. So that's true. Kind of interesting.
So keeping that in mind, here's an X23. This is a 1 in 25 variant with X23 on the cover. I have about 8 copies of this, and they're only $5 a piece.
All right, so write $5 if you want one. He has a few. Any color breaks on the NYX3?
No color breaks. Like I said, it's just got like the spine stress that I think could be pressed out. But it's a solid book.
All right, I got $5 claims, of course. Mankey period comics. The A is a 4. Mankey period comics. Bone Daddy, and then 5 number 3s. Comics Beyond Us.
Yeah, that's cool.
How many more do we have? How many do we have of that?
I have 8 total, so.
Give one to J_Gotti77. And let's give one to Gazer Collects. Show them the book one more time in case anyone else wants it for $5.
So X23, it's a 1 in 25 variant, just for $5. I mean.
All right, just write 5. Okay. All right, let's keep rocking.
All right, next up we have Secret Wars 8 in a 9.8 with white pages for $5.95.
All right, $5.95. Yeah, we're a little close with the camera. It kind of feels a little Blair Witchy. Let's back up a little bit so people can see the prices in the books. Okay.
And I'll bring it to you. So Amazing Spider-Man number 252 in a 9.6 white page newsstand.
Okay.
For $4.95.
Pinon's trying to get some help, you guys. I mean, in chat. So help out Pinon. What does he want? All right, let's do okay, 2 claims, 2 of the X23s. Give Gazer one more. I think he has 1. He wants 2. We got that. You got a $5.25 offer on NYX3 for Mark Will 50.
Yeah, for Mark for sure.
God, Mark Will 50. Thank you, Mark. Mark Will 50. Got it. $5.25. Can we show that Hulk one more time? I think a few people were interested in it. And let's show that. So it's a 5.0, off-white pages, no writing, nice page quality. And how much are you asking?
$18.50, and I think this might actually have some room with the clean. It's got some dirt on it for sure.
Okay, and then the Hulk 181 was a 6.0. Is that right?
Yeah, and it's double signed by Stan and Roy Thomas. So, you know, obviously it's going to be a little bit more because of those signatures.
And what was the page quality? Yeah, we're a little quick on the books. These are big books. Like, we got to show them a little better. So let's look at the Hulk 181. I don't know why we're kind of keeping away from the camera. Let's show it. All right, it's a 6.0. What's the page quality?
Off-white to white pages.
Off-white to white. Stan Lee signed. Roy Thomas signed. Nice placement on both. That looks like another one that hasn't been worked on, but you have to go through CCS. All right. And then let us know if you have any more questions. We'll keep rocking. Oh, let's give one more of those $5 X23s to Pinon XO. Thank you, Pinon XO.
Got it. We got an FF52 in a 4.5 with off-white to white pages. And I have that for $6.05 or best offer.
All right, $6.05 or best offer. First Black Panther.
Here's a nice X book. X-Men number 1 in a 3.5 off-white to white. It's got a little bit of chipping right there to note.
Ooh.
I mean, back looks nice. Little stain right there, but I mean, it's a nice book. And I have that for $84.50 or best offer.
Oh man. All right. $84.50. It's a 3.5. And the page quality again?
Off-white to white pages.
First Magneto. And then and then a bunch of other guys. First, how cool is Magneto? I love that book. All right.
Here is Iron Man 55 in a 9.0 cream to off-white pages. First Thanos signed by Stan Lee and Jim Starlin. Signatures are there and there. Stan Lee, there's Jim's signature. It does have like a little bit of shading around the back there. You could see it.
Tanning, yeah.
Yeah, the tanning. And I have that for $23.50.
$23.50, 9.0, signed by Stan and Starlin. That's cool. Do we have any more of those X23s for $5? Or are we out?
Yeah.
All right, Phil _ wants 5 of them if you can fill it, as it were.
All right, I'll put him down. I might, be able to fill it. So
They're saying you're flipping them off. I think when you're showing the books, you're low key flipping them off, Lino.
Here's something a little bit different that you probably don't see. A lot of
you want
shows.
just one copy? My bad.
Oh, cool.
Okay. Probably don't trying to spend your money.
Force him to take it. This is a Seduction of the Innocent 3D #1 from Eclipse 1985. It's actually a really tough book to get in 9.8. 9.8 white pages. One just sold for $500 plus taxes and everything. I have this a little bit under, and I'm taking offers at $495.
$495. It's a 9.8. 9.8 white. All right, I got a claim on 2 X23s, $5 each. Edward Derfler. Edward Derfler. We got you for 2. Thank you.
We have a Iron Man #1 in an 8.5 with white pages. I mean, there's really just nothing to say about this book as far as noting anything on it. Colors are beautiful. It's got, minor spine stress is why they deducted it, but 8.5 white pages, just an absolute beauty of a book for $19.25.
Beautiful. 8.5 white, $19.25. You guys, the people that made offers, they got accepted. They got their claims, so don't be shy with the offers, but that's a beautiful copy with white pages. And you also can use the payment plan. Don't forget about that.
Here's some Golden Age, if there's any Golden Age people in here. This is Shock Suspense 17 from 1954. It's a 4.5 with off-white to white pages for just $275.
All right, $275, 4.5, off-white to white. Nice page quality as well. That's a pre-code horror classic there, Scarecrow story.
And then I got a number 16 here.
$5, another one to Pinon, the X23.
Okay. This is a 3.5 with off-white pages. This is the bitch slap cover, as you can see right here.
Mankey Comics wants another X23.
X23s all around.
X23. All right, what about Iron Man 1, 1625 offer? This is from LOL.
Oof.
It's a white page, 8.5.
So 1625, that's 300. 1775 would be in the middle. 1750, I'll come down even more on my side.
All right, 1750 LOL. You're gonna have an elite copy. 1750 with the white pages too.
Yeah, LOL, that's a freaking amazing copy, man. Like seriously, you won't be sad with that one. That one's nice.
I'll queue up the special effects department if that one happens. What's the info on ASM 252?
The 252 is a 9.6 white page newsstand for $495.
Geo's in the house. Geo Packs.
My man.
Geo, he's gonna take one of the X23s as well. $5. Thank you.
All right, we got what's up, Gio? Where you been, man? Tomb of Dracula 10 in a 9.0 with white pages for $27.50.
All right, $27.50, 9.0 white pages.
Here's another sexy beast here. Kind of like me, Fantastic Four, number 49, in a 7.0 off-white to white for $1,500.
All right.
I like how when I said I'm a sexy beast, there was a lot of crickets in the room there.
It was crickets, and Gio's asking your question. He's saying he's working his off. Literally.
All right, we got Amazing Spider-Man 13 in a 6.5 with off-white to white. Obviously, first appearance of Mysterio. Nothing really to notate on this one.
Another X23, Philly Phil. Why are you laughing at the people that take X23s?
No, it's surprising. It just keeps popping up every like.
David Phelps, damn it, wants an X23. You know what? I want to use the special effects department. I will pitch in $50 on that Iron Man. LOL, you made the offer. You get to 1,700 right now, and it's done. Elite Comics 11 will pitch in $50
Oh wow! Thank you.
Let's get this party started, you guys. There's a lot of books to get to. I want every offer to be successful. All right, let's keep going.
All right. Yeah, I know there's some bigger books. We're going to get to a little bit of everything. There's a lot to go through, so I know sometimes there's hesitation to see what's on board, but here's Wolverine Limited Series number 1, 9.8, white pages for $7.25.
725, 98, white pages. Yeah, we should mix in raws too, like some of your raws. It shouldn't just all be slabs, Lino.
Okay.
We've shown quite a few. They want these. If you have more of those X23s, there's like an unlimited number of people that want one.
Okay. We got Uncanny Avengers number 1. This is a Addy Granoff 1 in 75. It's near mint for $145.
All right, 1 in 75, $145.
Yeah, we'll throw in an STD claim. Get ready.
All right, here we go. An STD. So you got to write. Oh, hang on. Are we still selling the X23s before you show the STD?
I could write it down to see if I have more. So.
All right, Neil Savers with a Z presents. That's going to be it for the X23s. We probably are over where he wants to be on that. Do you want $120 on B?
Yeah, let's do it.
D Berg, DBURG 66. Thank you.
The 120 up.
All right, so write Alan Jester's name down for an X23 if we find one.
Okay, you got it, Alan.
I'm also selling X23s for $10 if you want to take one.
Okay, all right, so this is Strange number 1. This is a 1 in 200 art germ. They're all minty copies. He's doing a signing. I got this for $60. You'll get it for $30.
All right, so write STD 60, and you'll get it for $30. STD 60. That's what you have to write. Let's see if there's any takers on that. Right, STD 60. You'll pay $30. You got to write STD 60 to get half off. All right, we got several claims. I think they're all gone. Gabe_Michaels takes one. Rob1271 takes one. Not Top 10 Comics takes one. Mighty Mouse 2102 takes one. Are there any left?
Yeah, keep naming them.
All right, you can still write STD 60 if you want to pay $30. Show them it one more time.
Yeah.
Any other takers? Right, STD 60. No, we just sold several of them, Henry. If you want it, hurry up and write STD 60. You'll pay $30 if you do that. Okay. Yeah, I apologize in advance, you guys. The special effects department, we have a new sound for the STD. Seal the deal. That's what it means.
Peacemaker number 1 in a 5.5 with creamed off-white pages. And I have that for $235.
$60. _thrill84. Thank you. You'll pay $30.
No, you're killing me, man.
All right, so LOL says thank you, but he's going to stay at $16.25 on the Iron Man. Okay, that's no problem. So that means it's open to the room at 1,700. 8.5 white page Iron Man 1.
All right. We have Amazing Spider-Man 300 in a 9.8 white pages for $3,400, our best offer.
Ooh. 9.8 white. First Venom. Wow.
Hawkman number 4 in a 3.0 cream to off-white pages. Most of the deductions are going to come from the spine. It does have heavy spine wear, so multiple ticks that break color, and it is super dirty on the back. I don't know if you guys can see that, but there's a lot of dirt. So it hasn't been cleaned for $420.
Okay, $420. That's first Zatanna.
Yes, sir. Let's see here. We got Doctor Strange 169 in a 4.0. There's like a little chip, but it's not missing. It's just like folded over. Back actually looks nice. It's just mainly the front that has the issue. So 4.0 for 140.
All right. 140 to 4.0.
Freaking badass Darth Maul cover. This is Darth Maul number 2. This is a 9.4 to a 9.6.
Ooh.
I don't see any color breaks on the spine. I mean, it's beautiful.
On the verge of minty AF, or is that?
Yeah, definitely on the verge. I didn't like this rounded corner, but I mean, it's a beautiful book. So I have it at a 9.496 for $230.
All right, 9.496, 230.
Show another big real quick. Avengers number 1 in a 4.0 with off-white to white pages. And we have that for $3,800. Let me make sure you guys get a nice view of this one.
All right, we got early Hulk. We got Avengers 1. There was a first Wolverine. There's an X-Men number 1 as well. So Lino definitely has bangers. If that's what you're looking for, you're covered. What's the info on N? It's 3.0, right?
3.0 with cream to off-white pages for $420.
What's up, Jacob? Okay, Spotlight 5 info.
The Spotlight 5 is a 6.5 with white pages signed by Roy Thomas. No writing or anything like that, any chipping, solid 6.5 with white pages.
All right.
All right, next up we have Ultimate Comics, all new Spider-Man. This is the 1 in 30 unmasked Pacelli. It's a 9.2 to a 9.4 for $525.
All right, 9.2 to 9.4. $525.
This is ASM 129 in a 9.0 with off-white to white. First Punisher, beautiful book. No writing, anything like that for $2,800.
$2,800. First Punisher. I don't even need to tell him. He's right there. And that's one of the most iconic covers, so.
All right, let's throw in an STD real quick here.
All right, and let's work in a quick scan of the books you've revealed. There's people hopping in. There's 140 people, and you're welcome. Appreciate everyone tuning in. There is a payment plan. You put 25% down, right? 30% down, you get 6 to 8 weeks. So if you need some extra time, he works with you, and you can make an offer, and you can qualify for a payment plan if you just spend $200 or more. So it's a really low minimum. Thank you, Nickel and Dime, for giving people that flexibility.
Yeah, and on the really big books, we'll do 3 months. So.
All right. Okay, let's go. What do we got next?
Next up is Amazing Spider-Man 31 in a 6.0 with off-white to white pages. No writing, anything like that. For 600, our best offer.
What is up, Costa? Costa says claim I. What's on I?
I don't have an I.
Is it L?
Either J or L. I'm not sure what.
235, Costa. There's no. Okay, good move. No I. Okay, I like it. Let's show rated guns, the 129. So it's a 9.0 rated guns. What's up, man? Let me check it out with you. Looks like it has almost perfect centering. We just see a little bit of white on the left. It's a 9.0 off-white to white. And let's show them the back. Any writing or anything?
No writing. I mean, this is a solid 9.0. I mean, you guys could see it there. It's hard to even pinpoint anything, to be honest.
Yeah, looks sweet.
It's a sweet book, man.
All right. Invincible 1 today, and then Invincible 1 and J.
I don't have an Invincible 1, and J is FF49 and a 7.0 with off-white to white. No writing, nothing visible as far as like to notate. Beautiful back cover, 1,500.
What's underneath the ASM 129? I think is the.
I could pull it out. Let's see here. This is a ASM 101 in a 6.0 with off-white pages.
Okay, off-white pages, 6.0, 395. First Morbius. He may have meant what's under J as well, so why don't we show what's under J just in case?
Yeah.
Oh, that's. Oh,
So
what's
J
his bottom
is,
dollar on the 129? Rated guns, you make an offer, man. This isn't one of those shows where he's like not giving you a price. So he gave you his price, you make him an offer. He's very easy to work with.
yeah, remember there's always payment plans for those bigger books if you want a little bit of time. I know the holidays are here and stuff. So here's Thor 337 in a 9.8 white page newsstand. As far as centering, I mean, you could barely. It's beautiful. It's a beautiful book if you're looking for this. 337 for 650, our best offer.
All right, we're breaking up a little bit in this area. Please make sure no one else is on the Wi-Fi. How much was the Punisher?
The Punisher is 2,800.
Okay, so he Rated Guns had an offer. There's some room, but he offered you 2,000.
Oof. I mean, I counter back at 26.
26.
Yeah.
26, and there is payment plans if you need them. X-Men on the top shelf is an X-Men 1, Rob. X-Men number 1, 3.5 off-white to white, 84.50 ask. Okay.
We got a Green Lantern 87 in a 6.5 with off-white pages.
All right, I think he says 25 and a deal. I think that your counter, from what I can tell, is 2,500, Lino.
Oof. Yeah, let's kick it off. Let's do it, man.
2,500, done. Rated Guns. Rated
Congratulations,
Guns
man.
with
That's
the
an
Z.
awesome
Congratulations. Congratulations. That is a hell of a book. Thank you.
All right.
What's up? Eric's here, Monster Comic Shop. Want to know if you have any 9.8 X-Men books?
9.8 X-Men books. No, not that I could think of.
Thank you, Rated Guns. Appreciate your claim. What's the info on the 181? It's a 6.0 double-signed Stanley and Roy Thomas.
Yeah, off-white to white pages, no writing. It doesn't look like it's been worked on. Obviously, like Ali said, it's going to have to be done through CGC. So, but beautiful book.
What's up, Travis?
All right, let's do an STD real quick.
All right, STD. So write STD in the price to get half off.
I only got 3 of these. So this is Spider-Man number 4. It's a 1 in 25. Miles Morales, $20. You'll get it for $10.
All right, right. STD 20. There's 3.
I'll put that on P.
You write STD 20. You pay $10. What's the info on O?
O is the Avengers 1 in a 4.0 with off-white to white pages for $3,800.
Also, David Phelps, damn it, takes the STD. That seal the deal. If you're just joining, Rob 1271 takes 1, and J _ Gotti 77 takes the last.
Thank you, guys.
What's the grade and price on the FF52?
The 52 is a 4.5 off-white to white for $605.
Any giant size X-Men 1?
No, not currently.
What's the grade on the ASM 31?
The ASM 31. Let me see. Where is that bad boy?
Red cover.
Yeah.
It's right there.
Oh yeah.
All right, 6.0. And what's the page quality?
It's off-white to white for $600 or best offer.
All right, first Gwen Stacy. All right, let's keep moving.
We have Avengers 48 in a 7.0 with white pages for $345.
Let's do a close-up and info on F for Gabe. What's up, Gabe? So it's a 9.8 white. I mean, really not too much to see there except beauty. So 9.8 white. Anything to point out, Lino? I want to.
No, it's just a really tough cover to get in a 9.8. It's not something you know really see all the time, but I mean it's just a beautiful book. 9.8 white page, $495.
Looks awesome as well. All right, let's show them the CGC number on the ASM 31.
Yeah. If you want to just screenshot it.
Screenshot it. Screenshot it. You got an offer. $325 on F.
325?
Yeah. It's a ways off.
You know what? I'll take $385. I'll take $110 off. How about that? Last sale was one of the recents was $500. So I haven't checked it since then, but that was literally like last week.
So how much?
$385.
Wow. All right, he moved more than I thought he was going to get. $385. That's an awesome deal. What's the CGC number on J? You want to show that?
You go see it.
All right. Screenshot it. The slab number on 1. Okay, Avengers 1. Show the serial number on that.
Sure.
All right. And then $500 offer on R.
Sure.
B&M Autos. B&M Autos takes it down $500.
Thank you, sir.
G&H, $350. You guys stick around. We can't keep doing wall scans over and over again. Stay
How
here.
much?
There's a lot of stuff to show you guys. G&H, you want $350.
No, I'm at $475. Let's do $415, Ollie.
$415, B&B. $415, takes them both. All right. All right, you want to work in a quick little scan? Go for it. Let's make it quick, though. And then can somebody pull that 129 that Rated Guns claim? They want to just take a screenshot of it. They're very excited. I don't blame them.
We don't help people on Elite.
Sorry. Oh, yeah, we don't help people on Elite Rated Guns, all right?
Yeah, I got you, man.
Do you want a $1,200 offer on J? Oh, here, let's back up a little bit so they can get a nice screenshot. No, back the camera up.
Back it up.
No, back it up. Okay. All right, there you go. Right there. Screenshot it. Awesome. Thank you. All right. I got 2 offers for you. $1,200 offer on Jay Lino.
Give me the 1275 on that one.
1275 Enfields. He budged a lot for you. Thank you for your offer. Okay, they want you to zoom in on the 129. So let's, I don't know what you want to.
We could send a picture after, or
yeah, let's send a screenshot. Zoom in on what? What do you want to zoom in? I thought you wanted to see the whole book. Is there a part you want to see specifically? You want to see the serial? Maybe zoom in on the serial. You want to screenshot it? That's what you got. All right. All right. Thank you. All right. You got a $3,000 offer on Avengers 1.
Oof. Let's go to 3450. That sounds good.
3450, Rob. Payment plan, no problem. 3450. G and H. G and H was what?
475. I said I would do 415 for the both.
We're fresh out of Hokey Pokey, ready to go. All right. What do you do after you do the Hokey Pokey and you
turn yourself around?
And you
turn
stick that
yourself
out
around? And that's what it's all about. Jay, did you say you do 1275?
I did.
Done. 1275. Enfield. Yes.
Thank you.
N period Fields takes it down. 1275. Thank you.
You do the hokey pokey and you turn yourself around.
That's a smooth turn yourself around. That's a smooth turn yourself around, Lino.
Was that a claim on the 415 or on Genie?
I don't know. Did they claim that, Ali? Or
Did they write 415? Let me check. No, somebody was trying to take it from them. I think we gave them enough time. I see 702 RCQ trying to take it. Did you see the original person try to abandon B&B?
I only seen RCQ.
All right, let's give it to RCQ.
Thanks, brother.
RCQ, you got it. We're going to give it to you. We waited enough there. So that's 702 underscore RCQ. Good to see you. $400 offer, payment plan on the ASM 252.
If I'm going to do a payment plan, give me to 425 and you got it.
Get him to what?
425.
All right. Do you spend any time in Philadelphia, Lino?
Yeah, I'll be there next week. No, I'd never go out there.
Oh, okay. You almost got yourself in trouble because Philly Phil's saying that Lino PHUCKS.
Hey, man, my wife's in here.
Okay.
Keep them secrets to us.
425. UYU Drew. UYUDREW. Philly Phil. Sometimes in these sales, I learn terms that let me keep up with the kids. I don't think the kids even say what you just said. So, all right. He means that respectfully, he said.
If I'm looking a little heavy on the camera, it's because we all know IG cameras add 100 pounds. So just letting you guys know.
All right. What's the info on A? That one, that's a Miles
That's
book?
the, First Evil Miles Morales. It's the Tedesco. It's near mint for 425.
All right, near mint, 425 there. Thank you, Drew. Appreciate that. Appreciate everybody. Thanks for hanging out, you guys. Even if you're not claiming, appreciate you guys hanging on with us. Thank you.
We got a DC Comics Presents 26, First New Teen Titans, and a 9.8 signed by Marv Wolfman. Right there. For 1,400. Aroo!
What kind of shirt do you have on? Costa wants to see your shirt. What kind of shirt? Are you touching your nipples? I don't know.
I was.
I don't think God. All right, Costa. All right. I don't know if I was part of some scheme.
It's cold in here.
But
It's
Costa, I think
cold
you
part.
got what you wanted. Let's just leave it at that.
Oh my gosh.
I turn around for 1 second.
Guys are getting me in trouble today.
All right, resurrection _ relics. I think they're getting filtered. Anyone see anything from resurrecting relics?
I think he claimed the whole top row from what
Yeah, that's what I thought. I think he wants the 181. Help him out. Do you want $300 on A?
It's a near mint copy. Give me 350.
350. Okay.
Yeah, that's a beauty. Let's do an STD real quick.
Okay.
This is Star Wars High Republic. I have the Storm number 2, 1 in 25. I have these sold out last time, so I pulled some more. I have 5 copies. For 50, you'll get it for 25 bucks.
All right, right. STD, seal the deal. 50. STD 50. You'll pay 25. And he has how many?
5.
5. Thank you very much, Rated Guns. Appreciate you, man, and congratulations on that 129. And we appreciate your claim. Thank you. All right, STD 50s. There's 5.
Yeah.
All sold. All gone. Let's give one to David Phelps. Damn it. Let's give one to Garduno. 46236. Let's give one to Rob. 1271. Let's give one to Alvin. Just got Insta. And then somebody wrote 75. What was that?
I have no idea.
All right, my chef. I think the
I think that was a donation to me.
donation to Lino. $75 is to his trophy fund to get a trophy that's not so sad as the one that he bought himself.
Man.
All right, 350 is done. $350. Thank you. I think I got a special effect. I don't know why. Okay. All right, that goes to RHJ27. RHJ27. Oh, sorry, RHJR27. There's an R in there before the 27. You got to counter to your counter. Let's go with the big boy. Avengers 1. Do you want $3,300 on a payment plan? Sorry, yeah, $3,300.
34.
34, Con. You get your payment plan too. All right, get up to 34. You're almost there.
Beat me down on that one.
You want $450 for E. What is that?
I'll do 550 on that one.
Costa, I DM'd you your Overstreet password.
What about Lino's over? I'm just kidding.
Costa, you yeah, it was a one-time thing. Hopefully you still have it. I told you in the email. I told you if you can't get in, I want to make sure you have access to Overstreet, our AtCon sponsor. So if you are really locked out, DM me, I'll get you back in. All right, let's keep rocking.
He still hasn't sent me mine, Costa.
Well, yeah, that goes without saying.
Star Trek number 1 in a 5.5 with white pages for $5.95.
$5.95. It's a 5.5 with white pages. Star Trek 1.
And then I got a lower grade copy here. It's in raw. I mean, it's really beat up. I have it at a 2.0. It is complete for $150, our best offer.
Broken Axles 23. I don't know which vendor you're. Why don't you DM us, all right, and we'll get that sorted. If you think maybe somebody, I think somebody might have given you their win, because I don't know if you were the first $1,000 claim. In each stream, the first $1,000 claim got one of the passwords. So just no problem. We'll work it out. DM us, tell us which vendor it was from, and we'll talk to them for you. There's also a video of everything. All right, I'll take the $550 on payment plan. What was that?
That's the FF52.
$550 is claimed. UYU Drew. UYU Drew. I think he's gonna take that one over. I didn't hear back from the original, so we'll give it to him. $550 UYU Drew on a payment plan. David Phelps, I think you were the offerer potentially. I think that's what happened there. Okay, what's on W? Do you want 450?
485.
Oh wow, that's a white pager too, Rob. Do you want 150 on HH?
150 on HH.
Robbie
No,
S.
I'll do 180. I'll take $50 off for you.
Okay. No problem, David. Appreciate you. All right, 485 is done. $485. That's Rob1271.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, and then 180, Rob B. Ness. What was that? Rob B. Ness, $180. Thank you, my friend.
Thank you.
All right, B&M Autos, you are good. Sounds like you got your password. You're all set. Thank you. Revernick 18. So let me just tell you about Revernick 18. So Kyle made some pants. I have no idea why. Another thing that wasn't authorized. It had my face on it and my dog's face. Why would he make them? I don't know. But what's even more shocking is he made them, and then he gave them to Albert, Revernick 18, who immediately started wearing them around town. And I don't know why he had it. It's always bothered me. So I hear that the pants are finally heading to me where I can keep them safe and away from any of those people I just mentioned. Okay.
Oh yeah, I just seen on my end
Yes.
there from GRG Homes, there was an offer for $7,700 on the X-Men 1 on a payment plan.
All right, Greg Holmes, $7,700 offer. And what say you?
I could do 78 on that one.
$7,800. It's a 3.5, good page quality also. Thank you so much, Greg, for that offer. He's working with you. It's well deserved. Awesome book. He'll let us know. Let's not put him on the spot. F350.
No, I'm
Oh,
gonna
now
stay.
you have a $400 offer. How much
Yeah,
was the counter?
I'll do it at 400.
Oh my God. Submariner _ comics. Okay, if you're following along in chat, so Albert says he's sending me back the pants with me and my dog on them because we're going to do a charity event next Saturday. So we're going to donate them for the charity. Okay, fine. And he says a surprise is coming with these pants that have me and my dog on them.
That doesn't sound good.
Okay, let's keep charity and what you're talking about completely separate, Reverend.
Oh, man.
All right, let's keep moving. And let me know if you hear back from Greg.
Okay. We have this is Star Wars number 25. This is an Alex Maleev 1 in 50. We're gonna do an STD. I only have 3 copies. Awesome Darth Vader cover. So this is a 1 in 50 Maleev for 20. STD 20. You'll get it for 10.
All right, STD 20, you'll pay $10. There's 3 of them, so be quick if you want one. Right, STD 20. You'll get it for $10. Give one to Rock 21533. Give one to Ra B Ness, and give one to David Phelps. Damn it.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you.
And let me just so Greg had offered you 7,700 on the X-Men one, and you said 7,800.
Yeah.
I will chip in $100. So Greg,
Oh,
if
wow.
you're here, Greg, just write 7,700. Elite Comics 11 will chip in the 100 and make it a deal.
Wow. Thank you, Ali.
All right. So Greg, if you're here, hope you heard that. We'll give Greg first crack at that, obviously. Okay.
I'm be sad on that one. All right. So Silver Surfer number 1 in a 3.0 with off-white to white pages. So low grade, but nice price for entry level, $350.
All right, 350 off-white to white.
FF number 50 in a 3.0 with off-white to white pages for $195.
Yeah, I am in a generous mood, so keep the offers coming. I'm not seeing Greg, though. Remember, I didn't see him originally, so keep your eye out.
If you see him, put 7,800. Just let me know.
Okay.
Because I didn't see you.
Okay. We have a FF.
Wait, so hang on. Did this offer from Greg even ever happen? How did you see it, Lino, when you're not even watching the screen?
Yeah, I see how my son actually pointed it out, and then somebody kept saying,
Okay, you want $175 on R.
sure.
B&M Autos. B&M Autos. Thank you. What was the grade on the... Oh, he's here. He's asking about the Avengers 1 now. So there was an offer on that and you countered. And what was your counter? Because you got a $3,300 offer on it.
Yeah, I said I would do 34.
34 on that. So according to my calculations, if he was doing a combo, right, with my $100, he could, shit, my calculations suck right now. So plus 700. I think you can have them both for 11,100. And then
4 plus the 7. Yeah. That's
you
right.
want $300 on P, Lino.
Yeah, take it.
Rob 1271. ROB 1271. Thank you.
Thank you.
Oh, if you didn't hear my response, Greg, I said I would chip in the $100 so you could claim the X-Men 1 at your offer of $7,700, but we're just waiting for confirmation from you. Sorry, I didn't hear. Yeah, of course. Yeah, no, that part's no problem, Greg. Yeah, I'll chip in the 100, and Rock is willing to chip in 100 if you want to get the Avengers. But for now, let's do the X-Men.
Oh, wow.
Greg, congrats.
Another one, Dave.
Awesome book. Greg Holmes takes it. Lino, we don't feel bad for you.
That really was for his PC.
That really was from
We
his
don't feel
I
PC?
feel bad for you.
Was that really from his PC?
Yeah.
All right.
There's another
All right,
one.
then bring it back. Bring it back. I didn't know it was really from your PC. I thought
No.
Screenshot.
all right, I think you can give it a little love kiss. Little tap on the slab.
Free STD with that one.
All right, Greg Holmes, you got it. Right out of his
Thanks,
PC.
Greg. We have a Wolverine #1 in a 9.8 with white pages for $350.
Don't tell him that, Greg. Then then he'll say yes.
Did you see the offer for the Hawkman from
Mm-mm.
She Might
Nope.
Like Comics? Oh, She
No.
Might Like Comics offered $375 on that Hawkman 4, and we'll take it.
All right. She Might Like Comics. Good to see you.
Thank you.
375. Hawkman. She Might Like _comics. Thank you very much.
Have a FF #10. This is a really low grade. It's detached from the cover. It's a 1.8. Awesome Doom cover, but if it's entry level copy, 1.8 for $250.
How is this? Yeah. Dr. JM. Yep. The Star Trek 1 you countered. I'm surprised that wasn't accepted. Is it up there?
No, we sold the Star Trek.
Oh, we sold it. Yeah, Star Trek 1 sold. I was shocked how far you went down on it. So that one's gone. Okay. Okay, let's keep
You're
rolling.
starting to make me feel bad about giving them offers. I'm gonna start countering at like $5 off from here on out.
And who wanted the? Somebody made an offer on the Avengers 1, 3,300.
I thought so. I don't know who that was originally.
Yeah, I forgot who that was originally.
And what did you counter?
34.
3,400. So I think Rock was willing to chip it in. I don't want to speak for him. I know he was willing to chip it in for Greg. So I don't know if Greg wants it at 3,400. It'd actually be 3,300 with Rock chipping in. He offered for Greg. I don't know if he wants to offer for everyone.
Yeah.
Okay.
Absolutely. All right. We have a Daredevil 168 and an 8.5 with white pages. First appearance of Elektra. And I have that for $295. I'll put that on G.
All right, $3,300. Please. That's the original offeror. It's Con_comics. Greg was a class act and said if he would take it if the original didn't, but the original appeared. That's KHAN_comics with an X. It's going to pay $3,300. 3,300, and this is because Rock 21533, another legend, is going to chip in $100 to get that one done.
Thank you,
Thank you guys. Really, we appreciate it. Thank you.
And then you got a Costa, $300 offer on the first patch.
I can't do 300 for Costa, but I'll do 285 for him.
All right, Costa, just come down to 285. Thank you, Costa.
Thank you. All right, so here's an STD book. This is a Thor 31. It's a 1 in 100 Lashley. So write STD, you'll get it for half off. 1 in 100 Thor 31 for $40. You'll get it for 20 if you want one.
All right, STD 40, and you will get it for 20. And there's 3 of them. All right, STD 40. Seal the deal. Let's give it to David Phelps, damn it. Let's give one to Rock 21533. Actually, I'm gonna pay for Rock's there. Just send him the book. Put a leak down for the $20 for his chip in earlier, and then let's give the last one to King Cartagena _Jones. King CARTAGENA _Jones.
Thank you.
Thank you.
That's it. Yeah. Thank you.
And then you have a Costa, another community legend here. He's saying the Wolverine that he bought from you, he says he wants you to auction it off, and he wants you to keep his claims money and the money from the next auction on it. So
Ollie, if I may suggest something, you know, just with helping out Frank's daughter and the, you know, lovely note that they gave us, I don't mind auctioning it off, but I'd rather donate the money to them if that's okay.
all right, you guys, dude, just seriously, like it's a live sale. Just none of this obviously planned. So I just a shout out to the community. You guys are just naturally awesome. It's incredible. So here's the deal. So at AtCon on the fly, we raised a bunch of money for our late elite vendor, my friend, everyone, a lot of your guys' friends. Frank passed away earlier this year. Frank's Comics. We raised a lot of money on the fly for his daughters at AtCon. It was like $6,000 just like on the fly. And like recently we got everybody together with the family and we got to talk to them. That's what Lino's referring to. So I think Costa will be fine with that. Thank you, Costa. And so all the proceeds from this auction piece right here that Costa claimed and is offering to put up, instead of going to Lino, it's going to go to Frank's daughters. So where are we at on this? We say $11, but we're already at, we'll pick this up at, let's pick this up at $300 from Brandon Cavins. Okay. $300 is where we'll pick it up. So let's start there. Let's do $40 increments. We have some room. $40 increments. Anyone in at $340, all the money will go to Frank's daughters. $300 going once. This is for the 9/8 white patch. First patch, Wolverine 1. $300 going twice. I'm looking for $340. $300 going 3 times. Looking for $340 or better. I'm going to count 5 seconds. If I don't see $340 or better, let me know on camera if you see it and I don't. No, $340. Brandon Cavins bidding against himself. We'll let him do that. We let him do that. $340. So now we need $380 or better. $340 going once. $340 going twice. We're looking for $380 or better. $340 going 3 times. David Phelps, I see you. Thank you so much. $340. I'm going to count 5 seconds. If I don't see $380 or better, this one's done. It all will go to Frank's daughters. 1,001, 1,002, 1,003, 1,004. 1 second delay for a good cause, and we'll call it there. $340. B Cabins 4. So B Cabins 4. You're gonna that $340, all of it will go to Frank's daughters. Elite will not take anything from that. Speaking of which, we have 2 people in chat. David Phelps, damn it, wants to chip in $100 for the cause. Thank you, David Phelps, damn it. And Enamel Tattoos as well wants to chip in $25. Thank you, David. Thank you, Enamel. Thank you, Brandon. And a big, huge thank you to Costa.
Thank you guys, all of you guys. And
Lino as well for allowing to pivot it and actually put it towards Frank's daughters. All right, you guys are awesome. All right, on with the show. You guys are awesome.
All right, and then I threw in a few books for Brandon too, just because he outbid himself. So.
Okay. Got some freebies, Brandon.
All right. Thank you guys so much, man. That's why this community is just the best. Detective Comics 400 in an 8.0 off-white to white pages for $580.
$580. It's an 8.0 off-white to white.
We have a Fantastic Four number 24 in a 5.0 for $170.
All right, 5.0, $170. All right, you put down a note. UIU Drew wants to pitch in for shipping on those on the donation stuff. Thank you very much.
Thank you
Drew.
guys so much. We got
Okay.
an Avengers number 8 and a 3.5 with off-white to white pages for $375.
Okay. Okay, Costa. That was a hell of a typo, by the way.
Oh God.
That was a hell of a typo, Costa. All right, he said he's gonna match. Costa really wants to pay you, Lino.
Okay.
All right, Costa.
Thanks, Costa.
All right, thank you, Costa. Well, that's very generous. So, Lino, you're going to be forced to take money from Costa. I'm sure you'll survive.
We need a donation button at the bottom. They see how mean you are to me, Ali.
Yeah, exactly. It's like you guys see him being mistreated. Maybe with all your donations, he can get a better trophy for himself than the one that he claims that I gave him.
We got a giant size Defenders number 3 and a 7.5 first quarterback for $90.
All right, $90, 7.5. Have you been talking to MJ Comics? He's saying I never mistreat Kyle. Have you been?
That's true.
That's your
That is
rivalry
so
with
true.
Kyle.
I mean, they could clearly see it, Ali. Like I don't have to tell him. Ask Costa, he knows. Avengers 57 in a 4.5 with off-white pages. It does not look like it's been cleaned for $265.
What's the price on G?
G is $295. It's an 8.5 with white pages.
All right, another white pager.
We have a Batman 145 in a 5.0. Classic Joker cover for $150 or best offer. Journey into Mystery Annual number 1 in a 6.5 with cream to off-white pages. It does have a little bit of a date stamp right there.
Okay.
And we got that for $515. I'll put that on J's.
Mike, the payment plan's super generous. Spend $200 or more, you pay 30% down, non-refundable. You get 6 to 8 weeks for the rest. Do you want $250 for G from Drew?
Sure.
All right, that's done.
Thank you.
$250. UYU Drew. Thank you.
Thank you, Drew. Oh man, I gotta show you this cover. Let's do an STD on it, but just tell me if you notice anything that stands out on this book.
Yeah, his butt is like.
Yeah, dude. Like, why is his ass so big?
He has
In question.
some definition.
Damn, that dude did not skip leg day. But anyway.
All right, you got the. I mean, you got some defined shadowing on his booty. It's clinched. All right, Rock. Thanks for the analysis. All right, fittingly, it's an STD. Seal the deal. So, what do they got to write?
This is a 1 in 25 Black Panther 13 for $10. I have it as the big ass variant.
The big ass
You'll
variant.
get it for $5.
All right, so write STD 10, and you'll get it for $5.
Wow, this is really going to separate the people in chat for me, Ollie.
Let's give it to King Cartagena _Jones. Let's give one to BOSZ Drew, BOSZ DREW. Let's give one to David Phelps, damn it. Let's give one to Mighty Mouse 2102. And let's give one to Fan the number 4 collecting. Fan the number 4 collecting. And I think, do we have any more?
That's 1, 2, 3, 4. That was 5.
Yeah, we got
That's
5.
it. All right.
All right, so I'm gonna do a quick wall scan of some of these, you know, Bronze Age, Silver Age books real quick, and then I'm gonna move over to some moderns. We'll just move back and forth. I won't stay, you know, busy on just one
Okay.
genre here, but if you guys see anything, just feel free to make an offer.
You want $130 on P.
Sure.
G Thor Comics takes P for $130. What's up, G Thor Comics?
Yeah.
G Thor Comics is your source for Gimp masks. That's what these are, right?
That's it.
Good to see you, G Thor. Thank you. Heidi Wallington really wanted an STD. Heidi,
Right.
I'm looking back. I think you probably got filtered. I don't see you on my screen. I'm sure it showed up. You see her?
We might have another one. I'll write them down.
All right, give one to Heidi Wallington then. All right, but you're not. So in the future, if they didn't have an extra, you wouldn't get it just because people get filtered all the time. But that happens on IG.
No, the ASM 300 is a 9.8. It does not have any spine ticks on it at all.
Obviously, yeah, update on the ACON giveaways. So we have those daily giveaways for every day at ACON. So I am pleased to report that we are like 95% done with those. It's looking like early next week is when we're going to run those drawings. Early next week. All right, we're just making sure we got all the entries right. So look for that live session early next week. You do not have to be present to win. We'll put up the video after we do it, and then we'll contact the winners. Okay.
All right. Next up, we have ASM number 1. This is a 1 in 200 art germ, and it's minty AF for $80.
The info on the kids charity event, this is going to be announced shortly. It is not this Saturday, the following Saturday, the give back. Elite Comics 11 in the holiday season every year we do the give back. We get people in the community together to raise a bunch of money for good causes, Culture City, and we'll do some St. Jude this year as well. So that's going to be on Saturday, the 16th, all right? So you'll learn more about that soon. $2,400 on O. What's on O?
I think that was previously the Avengers, maybe?
All right, still scraping. The Avengers is gone.
I don't know if they're talking about maybe M.
Yeah, that's probably what they're probably meaning the $2,400 offer. It's a no, right?
Yeah, that's a little off. I have to come up on that one.
Yeah, you got to get closer to that. Okay.
All right. So here's a pretty cool modern book. This is Hollow's Eve number 1. This is by Rose Besh. It's a 1 in 300. It just hit on Key Collector. I think that one sold for $400. So this is what I think is a pretty good deal. It's a 9.8 white pages for $275 or
What's
best
Key Collector? We don't know what Key Collector is.
Yeah.
We don't know that. We only know Overstreet Access.
Oh, that's right. The subscription I never got. Appreciate
Did it hit on Overstreet Access yet?
I'm working on another sponsorship since I didn't get mine.
Do you want $2,600 on ASM 300?
I'll counter at $3K on that one.
3K even, still scraping. You could hit him up for the payment plan. You put down 30%, non-refundable. You could have 6 to 8 weeks for the rest. Aaron's here. What's up, Josh's Comic Books? All right, hide all your foils. Hide all your variants. Josh's Comic Books is in the house.
What's up, Josh? All right, and then we got the 1 in 300 Besh in a raw form, minty AF for 150, our best offer. So I'll put those side by side in case there's any interest in either one of those.
Okay.
We got a Solo Star Wars story adaptation number 5. This is a 9.8 white pages for $450.
Still scraping. If you can scrape up to $2,900, I'll pitch in $100. So
Oh,
you
nice.
get to $2,900. We'll give you priority on the 300 at $2,900. That's with me pitching on $100. Yeah, hide all the FOMO books from Aaron. He's here. If you don't hide them, he's gonna claim them all. All right. He just tries to keep the price down with his videos.
Yeah, I don't blame you. Shit cracks me up.
So you can gather them up at a lower price.
Edge of Spider-Verse number 3. This is a 1 in 200 featuring Spider-Boy. They're both near mint for $140 a piece.
All right, 1 in 20. It's $140.
1 in 200.
Oh, 1 in 200. All right, that's crazy.
All right, we got this is a Spider-Boy first appearance. This is the second print, 1 in 25 virgin. I have 2 minty AF copies. They definitely, are 9.8 contenders for 65 or best offer, and there's 2 of those.
Mr. Conflace, if you're gonna impersonate Aaron from Josh's Comics, you got to put a lot more F word in there.
Facts.
All right.
And then we have the 1 in 100 first appearance of Spider-Boy. This is the Alex Ross variant. Both of these are 9.8 contenders for 145 or best offer.
All right, 145. That's for Spider-Boy. Somebody was asking for Spider-Boy, actually.
Yeah, they usually ask for it, and then I show it, and then we never hear from them again.
They're just intimidated right now. They don't want to claim it with Aaron in here.
We have Uncanny X-Men number 1. This is a Scotty Young. I have multiple copies of these. They usually go pretty quick, so I have that for $10 a piece.
$10. $10. Somebody just asked for Scotty Young. So Scotty Young X-Men, $10.
How many? Just one?
We have a few. I give one to Tykes, 233. Give one to Willie Zuniga, number 2. Give one to Philly _Phil_. Give one to Rock 21533. David Phelps, damn it. Pinon XO takes one. Comic Book Fanboy takes one. And then 3 copies to Family Comics _ Show it again. Do we have more, or are they gone?
Yeah, I've got more. Let me show
Let's show the book then, because people still are interested. So it's the Scotty Young X-Men book. Scotty Young's the artist on the cover, and there it is.
So much enthusiasm. Thanks.
If you want to know more about those kind of books, you got to ask Aaron. All right, $10. Heidi Wallington takes it.
Can you spell that?
Sorry. Heidi, yeah. WALLINGTON, and then Tykes 233 wants 2 of them instead of just 1.
Do you guys notice how pumped Ollie got for the big butt variant, but X-Men Scotty Young is X-Men number 1.
I just know that when you show Scotty Young for $10, I'm going to be having to talk a lot.
Yeah, that's true.
All right.
All right, next up we got Avengers.
I got another claim, $10. Mankey Period Comics takes an X-Men.
Okay. This is Amazing Spider-Man 17. It's the first appearance of Rec Rap. Don't get me started on that. Ollie, I couldn't tell you much about the character. This is the 1 in 100, and this is the 1 in 25. It's the only copy I have. I know we sold out last time, but this is the only set. It comes together, and I got it for $100.
All right, $100 for both. All right, let's give Greg Holmes a scan. He wants to see the vintage wall real quick, so let's get a scan of that. And any golden age you have, he says.
The golden age sold pretty quickly, so I don't have any more, I don't believe.
What's up, Dom? Gotham Comics in the house.
Dum 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 doo dum doo doo doo.
Any hip hop variants tonight?
Do you have any hip hop, Steve?
Yeah, actually, I think we don't have it.
None tonight.
Thank God my prayers were answered.
We're looking out for you, Ollie.
Then there's the trophy.
Yeah, tell them what I want
Where-
right there, Ollie. Let them know.
Where did you get it? Like at Hobby Lobby or something?
Make sure to check on our reel to show all his accolades.
Ollie.
Where do you, I don't know. We shouldn't disrespect Hobby Lobby by saying it came from there. Is Kmart still in business? All right. Greg wants you to pull down E, H, and K. So let's pull down E, H, and K. Probably wants a better look at them. E, H, and K.
So here's K. It's Wolverine Limited Series #1 in a 9.8. It's actually got really nice wrap on it. And then we have Avengers 57 in a 4.5. No writing or anything like that. It actually has not been cleaned. And that one is $265. And then H is the Batman 145. And again, this hasn't been pressed or cleaned or anything, and I have that for $150.
What's the page quality on Avengers 8, Lino?
The Avengers 8 is off-white to white.
Okay, how much was the 181?
The 181 is $5,900. It's double signed by Roy Thomas and Stan Lee. And it's off-white to white pages, a 6.0 for $59.
Okay, well, Lukey's here. He's testing you out. 4,100, ways off of your ask, right?
Yeah, it's about an $1,800 difference.
Any counter?
How about 52?
52 is the counter, and then Greg's asking what's the total on those?
So do you have a calculator,
Yeah.
babe?
Go ahead.
150, 265, and 725.
1140.
1140 is the total. And I'll put these aside on A, B, and C for him for now.
All right, Greg, let us know. Okay, just keep doing a wall scan. Let him think about that. Do another wall scan.
Okay.
Phil's asking for a wall scan. Phil, I'll pass along your offer in a second. It's kind of tied up right now for Greg. See what he says. I said I would chip in 100 on the ASM 300, so somebody can take a 9.8 for 2,900 right now. Do you want $340 on the Morbius?
Yeah, of course.
Type 233 takes the Morbius. $340. Thank you.
Thank you.
The details on X.
S is a Green Lantern 87 and
X
a 6.
is in.
Oh, X. I
Xylophone?
got you.
Xantex.
Zen.
Xanax.
It's a Star Trek 1 in a 2.0 for $150.
All right. Can Greg Holmes add the 3 on a payment plan to the rest of his invoice for $1,000?
Yeah, give it to him for sure.
All right. GRC Holmes, $1,000. Added all 3 of awesome. Thank you, Greg.
On a separate invoice, right, Ollie?
No, added.
No,
Oh,
same
added
one.
to it? Okay, you
Same
got it.
one.
All right. Anything else on this wall for now?
I think we're good. Anyone else see anything on that wall that they wanted? We're gonna move on. So trying to make sure everybody got what they wanted on that wall. All right, let's move on.
All right, let's throw up another STD here. This is a Spider-Man J. Scott Campbell 1 in 100. I have only 3 copies. 1 in 100 for $30. STD 30, you'll get it for 15.
STD 30. It's 1 in what?
1 in 100 J. Scott Campbell.
All right, STD 30. Write that. You'll pay 15. Seal the deal. Give one to Rock 21533. Give one to Boss Z Drew. And give one to N period Fields. Do we have more than 3 or just 3?
Just 3.
Okay.
All right, next up we have a Showcase 17.
Somebody was asking about the centering on Iron Man 1, the 8.5 with white pages. Still available.
Oh, yeah, let me show you, man. This freaking book is awesome.
This thing's awesome. So let's see this.
The best way to look at the centering, in my opinion, is to look at the back. So, I mean, you could see the color, how it overlays through the back here. I mean, it's super nice. But nothing on the front. Like, there's no white on the front. You could just see the wrap on the back, if that makes sense. I mean, it's beautiful. I wouldn't say it's exactly perfect, Ollie. You could barely see it come through on the backside there.
Yeah, but I think people are typically much more forgiving about that. They don't want to see the back cover.
But and this one's actually super minor compared to
that's and it has white pages too.
And it is a white pager, man. This is a beautiful book.
I think you countered it. What was it? 1750.
1750.
Okay.
Yeah, let me actually change the price real quick here.
Surprised nobody's taken that yet.
Yeah, that's a beast. That's a good one.
Do you have a Swamp Thing 37 or a Demon 1 for Sinister?
I don't. We got a Showcase 17 in a 2.5 cream pages. Origin and first appearance of Adam Strange. I mean, it's a 2.5. It does got some chipping, some pieces off the spine here. This is like some of the bigger part of the book that's missing right here. Bottom left. Back does not look like it's been cleaned. And I have that for 900 or best offer.
Is F complete?
F is complete, but it is detached. So I have it at a 1.8 for 250 or best offer.
Nerds 1980. What are you asking? I think you are. I want to see if Lino has any Miles slabs for sale.
I think the Miles that we did have sold. I do have a few other ones though.
Okay.
So Ultimate Spider-Man #1. This is the 1 in 30 unmasked Pachali in a 9.8 white pages with the custom label. 1 in 15. I'm sorry, I said 1 in 30 for 1,500.
All right, that's a nice one. Has the Miles label too.
Let's see other Miles books. Spider-Man #12. This is the Isanove. I guess they would call it like the negative variant. It's a really hard book to get anything above like a 9.0. I have it at a 9.0 for 365. I mean,
Okay.
it's beautiful for this cover. We got Marvel Rising. This is a 9.8 white pages Peach Momoko.
Heidi, you can't make sure you don't get filtered, but what you can do to help not get filtered, don't write $signs and put an emoji. But yeah, I mean, we kind of held your hand on a few of them because you got filtered, and we don't do that for people. So just take a shot. But unfortunately, if you get filtered, you get filtered. You'll get the next one. There's a lot of books for everyone. It just happens sometimes on IG, unfortunately. Let's pull down Showcase F, B, and L for Greg.
Okay. So I'm going to put them on E, F, and G.
So he wants, I think he wants F, Showcase, and then F, B, and L.
F, B, and L. Yeah, so this is B, and then you said L?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Also not that E.
Not E?
No, F, B, and H.
So is it 4 books?
I don't know. Let's just. He
So I
says
got
yes.
the Showcase, you got F, and this is
So
L.
Greg himself said F, B, and H.
F, B, and H.
Oh, it's the F, B, L, and the Showcase.
So F,
B.
which was...
Should have brought my bourbon. F, B, and H, which is what?
Yeah, those.
There you go.
Oh my god.
Okay. What's the grade? Okay, F I think is Greg's considering it right now. Do we mix them up? Is that what happened?
No, so just let us know that these are correct, Greg. D, E, F, and G. So there's the Showcase. F was there. I pulled this one, and then this one was on B. So just make sure that that's the 4 books you're asking for.
Okay. I think we got I one. Okay.
All right.
All right.
Moving on, or?
Yes, those 4. So let's see what he wants to do on those first. You might want to add them up.
Yep.
You want to add them up?
Yep.
Yeah, let me add them up. So 900, 250, 235, and 140.
1525?
1525 is the total for those.
All right, 1525 is what they add up to, Greg. So let us know what you want to do, if anything, and then we'll keep moving. Let's not put them on the spot.
Okay.
Oh, $1,300 offer, add to the invoice.
Give it to him for $1,250, Ollie.
$1,250, Greg. You have to get down to $1,250. $1,250.
Thank you, Greg, so much.
Greg Holmes, thank you very much. And Lino showing you the love. All right.
We have Killmonger #2 in a 9.8 white pages. I have 2 copies of this for $200.
Uh-oh, Matt's here. Bad D Darnell. Stop talking about him. He wants to know if you have the one where Miles is between the taxis.
No, I don't have that one.
You want $90 on Star Trek on X.
I'll do 100.
All right, MAB, just come up $10. Hurry up. That's a good buy right there. $100. Come up to 100 and it's a deal. Let's go ahead and pull it down. I think he's gonna take it. MAB Comic Fan 1. MAB Comic Fan 1. I think he's gonna take it at 100. It's your birthday for real, not Top 10 Comics?
It is his birthday.
It is? All right, yeah, so MAB takes it. It's your birthday, okay. So birthday, what can we do for you? We can give you a shitty song. Happy birthday, not Top 10 Comics. He's offering you $150 on the Killmonger, and he wants a moonwalk from you. Can you do this?
Oh, all day long, baby.
All right, so you're going to give him
So-
that.
So Ali, real quick, there was an offer for one for 175, which
Yeah.
I'll take, but I'll chip in the 25 for him since it's his birthday, if that makes sense.
Okay. So birthday boy's gonna pay 150, and then Cartagena _ Jones is gonna pay 175. But you have to do a moonwalk.
Oh shit! Can I get some music at least?
Yeah.
That was horrible. I don't know how to move on.
No. Do the hokey pokey. Yeah, the hokey pokey turn around. All right. Happy birthday, not top 10. I think you got your money's worth.
Push-ups are a lot easier, let me tell you.
You want $290 on N, Lino?
I'll do 325.
All right, 325, Sammy.
And then I think Bone Daddy had offered, make sure 350 on that, Bone Daddy. Let me know.
Oh boy! All right, the reviews of the Moonwalk are mixed, Lino. Mixed reviews.
Have you ever seen the mixtape? I know you're fat. That's kind of what I felt like doing that.
Oh, Weird Al.
Yeah, Weird Al.
Weird Al? Yeah.
All right, 350 is what your counter was. Is that right?
I'll take it for 350. I think that was the offer if he wants it.
Bone Daddy says 350. I'll do. What was he offering on? He did not make the 290 offer. So
It was for this, I think. Just confirm, Bone Daddy, and it's yours.
Oh no. He also is that the solo graded? Oh, that's what that is. Okay, my bad. So let me see what he. So he actually made the first offer, but I missed it. He said solo graded book. I just don't know these books, so that was that. 365. So I should have actually read his offer first, and he was the first one to say I'll do 350. So I think he gets it.
Okay.
Bone Daddy, you accepted first, 350. You made the first offer also. I just missed it. So we'll get
Yeah, and it was my fault. I thought he made that offer, so that was my mistake too.
All right.
We got a Neiman's 98 in a 9.4 white page newsstand signed by Rob Liefeld. And it is Mark Jewelers insert. So, I mean, when it comes to rarity, it's just, kind of hits all the angles there if you're into, the little bit of a rare book for $2,800 or best offer. So there you go.
Okay. I don't know. Can you even do the Napoleon Dynamite dance? Do you even know what that is, Leo?
I do, but there's no way I could do it.
Wasn't Napoleon Dynamite, didn't it take place in New Mexico?
No, did it?
No.
Oh, you're trying to throw us under the bus.
Wow.
Well, the Pacelli slab? What was that?
Oh, that over there, 1 in 15.
The 1 in 15?
Oh my god. Alright. So Nerds 1980, you've been asking us for an hour, you've been filtered. And then when we finally see you, you try to abuse Lino. He's offering you $900 on a payment plan.
Oh shit, I don't mean to cough like that. Sorry, fuck me up a little bit.
There's a reel for that, too.
Alright, yes, and if you're wondering, yes. They were clenched. All right, let's keep moving.
Yeah, I actually sold one, I believe, to Costa actually for $1,200, so I won't go any lower than that.
All right,
$1,200.
Okay, thanks for the offer. It's a ways off, especially on a payment plan.
We got a Neiman's 98 again, a 5.5 white page newsstand with the Mark Jewelers insert. Signed by Rob Liefeld. It does have a notation on here. A fourth of the insert is missing. I guess the mail order, but it's still a Mark Jewelers for $675 or best offer.
Okay.
Let's throw up another STD book.
We actually not top 10 comics birthday boy. He's
Birthday boy.
is it his birthday or is he just BSing?
No, it really is. He had told me like previously today was going to be his birthday. So
all right, on the verge of just on the cusp of that offer you just got, he wants to hear, "Can you feel the love tonight?" After what Nerds 1980 just did to you. And
oh my gosh.
Okay, all right. Back to business.
All right, so this is an STD. I have 3 copies. They're all going to be half off. Freaking awesome Ghost Rider 1 in 100 Stegman. For $34, you'll get it for $17. Put that on G.
Yeah, guys, we can't play R. Kelly songs anymore. We can't do that anymore, unfortunately. All right, we can do these STD series, right? STD 34. Oh my gosh. Okay, so I think yeah, they're all sold. How many do you got?
3.
All right, let's do this. STD 34s. The first 3 I see is Boss Z Drew, David Phelps, damn it, and Paul F. What's up, Paul? Paul F. That's the first 3. We good there?
Yep.
All right.
This book looks like it was the culprit for COVID. I don't know, but it's a low grade. It's a 1.5 FF annual #1. It's got writing. It's got tape. It is fully detached from the cover. I got that for $75. You know what? Let's do an STD on that for $70, and you'll get it for $35. Get it out of here.
Oh my gosh! So write STD 70. I guess they could also write 75, right?
Yeah, that's fine.
All right. Let's see who does that first.
If you want it.
Dr. _David 413. You got it. Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, we got a Superman Man of Steel #18, first full Doomsday. I have 2 near mint copies for $10 a piece.
What's the page quality on N? What's up, GCT designer?
It's off-white to white pages. I said I would do $325.
Okay. $10 is claimed. What was that? Give one to Pinon. There's one more, it appears.
Oh, sorry.
Oh. Rock 21533 will take the second one.
Okay.
All right, I think we're caught up.
We have a Famous Funnies #209, 3.5 with off-white pages. Freaking awesome Frank Frazetta cover. Does not look like it's been cleaned either. We got that for $12.80. I'm going to put that on D.
All right, Greg, I think you were asking for Golden Age, so you asked them to bring him out 40 minutes ago, so he just brought that out right now.
We got a Fantastic Four annual #6 in a 6.5 off-white to white for $295. First the Nihilists, and then it's a 5.0 with off-white pages for $225. So I'll put those next to each other there. There.
All right.
throw a modern up in the mix here. We got a Venom 19 in a 9.8 white pages. This is the second print signed by Donnie Cates.
And who's that character?
That's actually Dylan Brock. That's Venom's son.
Venom's son. Okay.
And that's for $135.
Zaire wants to see N1. What is that?
N1 is, let me show this bad boy. This sexy beast right here. Fantastic Four number 5.
Thank you, Bone Daddy. Appreciate you, man.
3.0.
So a little initial written on it next to the C, right?
Yeah, AG is what it shows right there. Stands for a god, Doom. And I have that for $6,100.
Very awesome. And then what was on N? Looks like GCT designer wants to claim it.
It's
Right.
Avengers 8 in a 3.5 with off-white to white for $325.
Okay, so you said claim N, and then you said you want to see the cert number. So I guess it's up for grabs still. There's the cert number. Screenshot it real quick because somebody else is also asking about it. Pinon. So whoever writes 325 first, that'll be our cue to know it's a claim.
Okay.
Okay.
We have a Black Panther number 3 and a 9.8 white.
All right. GCT designer. GCT designer. Just so you know, GCT designer. You kind of hesitated, and then immediately people try to take it from you. Just in time, GCT designer. You kind of got cute on that one. Okay.
This is
Bourbon
Black
Seeker.
Panther with
Bourbon
small
Seeker
ass.
came in like a heat-seeking missile. Yeah, clenched as well on this.
Yeah. Looks like this one's a cradle board, but I don't know what happened. He did legs on the other one, but
Yeah,
this
he just wasn't born with it. All right, it's not his fault.
$95 for a 9.8 first Tosin. Fantastic 466 and a 4.0 for $45. Here's going to be an STD book. I only have one of these. This is Spider-Man Noir. It's a number 4, 1 in 25. So STD 20, and you're going to get it for $10. Spider-Man Noir.
STD 20. You're only gonna pay $10 if you do that. All right, who's gonna do that first? I see it. First person I see that did that was not Top 10 Comics, the birthday boy. Not Top 10 Comics, thank you. Let's show Bourbon Seeker the Iron Man one. Yeah, the NYX sold a long time ago. SCN, welcome. The Darth Maul variant, is that still on the board?
I have it. I could grab it next.
Okay.
Yeah, so we talked about this earlier. It's an A5 white pages. I mean, the colors are freaking vibrant. They're absolutely amazing on this book. It has a couple of tick marks, which is why I think they downgraded it to an A5. And then we were just discussing, you know, as far as the wrap's concerned, there's not much in the back at all. So it's almost got a perfect wrap. It's just a beautiful book, man.
When you said there's not that much in the back at all, I thought you were still talking about that other Black Panther book. 8.5 white pages. It's a beautiful copy. 8.5 with white pages. Gotta love it.
I'm not sure if this is the mall cover they're talking about, but this is Hidden Empire #1. It's a 1 in 25 second print. They're both minty AF, so they definitely have a shot at a 9.8. And we got that for $95, our best offer.
We got a supporter of the page. $70 offer on Tosin. Is that the no butt cover?
Yeah, just make it 75 for a 9.8, and it's yours. You got it.
All right, Pungo, 75. He's
Oh,
gonna
give it
say-
to him. Give it to him. Give it to him.
All right, Pungo Catfish. What
It's
is
Pungo's birthday today, too.
Is it really?
No.
Don't you love me?
Okay. If you just couldn't, what is STD? Thank you for asking. It means seal the deal, if anyone asks, okay? Seal the deal. So if you write STD and then a price for selected books, you get them half off.
Let's do one just to show them. So, seal the deal on this one. This is a 1 in 100 land variant. I have 3 copies. They're all near mint. So STD 30, you're gonna get it for $15.
All right. STD 30, and you will get this for 15 if you do that. Seal the deal. STD 30. Okay, they're all gone. Give one to David Phelps, damn it. Give one to Not Top 10 Comics. And give one to Freddy_Balls with a Z. What's up, Fred?
Thank you, guys. Yeah, if this is your first time in this stream and your children are present, have
Let's
them
be
go
real. If this is your
outside.
first time in the stream, it's probably going to be your last one.
Damn.
All right.
That's good.
Okay.
We have an FF71 and a 4.0 for 40.
Okay. Piano, no. Go ahead.
FF73 and a 4.0 with off-white to white pages for 40. I'm going to put these FFs together. I know someone was talking about the mall. If you're interested in that, I'm going to put it on C for 95.
I'm
make
sick
an
of-
offer.
I'm sick of the Iron Man 1. That's a beautiful book, deserves to be with somebody. So I'll reassert my offer to pitch in $50, make it even 1,700. How's that? 8.5 white pages, 1,700. If you needed the payment plan, Lino would work with you.
Yeah, that's a beast, man.
He had it at $19.25 at the beginning of the sale.
All right.
If you feel like you're far behind, make sure you have a good connection. Hop out of the stream and hop back in. It syncs up the video with the chat a little bit. Sometimes you get kind of behind a little bit because, again, IG kind of and your connection also plays a factor. All right, let's go.
FF22 in a 3.0 for 50. So just some early FF books for you guys there.
Yeah, just leave the stream and come back in. And we don't blame you if you don't want to come back in, but okay, good.
This is a 1.0 to a 1.5. The cover's fully detached from front to back. It's got chipping. It's FF 32 for 30. If somebody wants this, let's just do it for 10.
All right, $10.
I'll put that on H if anybody wants that, just to
Wow.
add to your run.
All right, just $10.
Punisher number 3. This is a 1 in 250 Michael Zeck. It's a 9.8 white pages for $195.
G Thor Comics is first at 10. G Thor Comics.
Where's all my DC fans at?
He's calling all the DC fans.
New Gods #1 in a 9.4 with white pages for $485.
485. Oh, we're waiting for the DC fans, right? 9-4. 9-4. DC fan, where are you? 9-4 white pages, 485.
How about Star Wars fans? Anyone in here Star Wars fans? This is Imperial Cadet #4, 1 in 25. You're not going to find this variant anywhere else if you're a Star Wars fan. You're just not. And I got that for $40 a piece. They're both near mint.
You got a $100 offer from Nola Caesar on the Zek Punisher.
I can't go that low. Meet me in the middle. How about
$150?
Yeah, that's 150.
150. And then let's see. Greg's here. He wants to know if you have Wonder Woman.
No Wonder Woman today.
You have Vader or Star Wars blanks for Dan Worms. What's up, Dan Worms?
Ooh, I might, huh? I don't have them on the sale, but I might.
All right, slide into his DMs, Dan.
Here's Avengers 64. It's a 1 in 100 art germ, 9.8 white pages for $150, our best offer.
All right, $150. It's a 1 in 100, slabbed up already in a 9.8.
All right, let's do another STD.
All right.
This is Ultron 1 in 50 Bradshaw. One actually just sold for $50. They're both near mint. STD 40, you get it for 20.
All right. STD 40, you'll pay 20 if you do that. Seal the deal. STD, seal the deal 40. You'll pay 20 if you do that. You got to write STD 40. Give one to Boss Z Drew, and give one to Tykes 233.
All right.
Got it.
All right.
Fantastic Four #30 in a 3.0 with off-white pages for $45.
All right. Off-white to white, $45 is first Diablo.
That's your first appearance, babe?
What?
Lino, you had to sleep in the snow last week, all right?
I know. I had a black eye the week before that.
And you took me to Taco Bell last Tuesday.
Yeah, we didn't get any pics from the drive-through for the anniversary Taco Bell that we helped finance.
FF76 in a 4.0 for $25.
All right, 4-0, $25.
Batman 404, since we had all those DC fans in the house. This is a near mint copy for $20.
I think we'll do a little better on this. So near mint, $20. I mean, we should be able to at least find a Batman fan. Iron Man 1 info. It's an A5, white pages, $750. I said I would pitch it. It's beautiful. 1,700 takes it because I will chip in 50. $20 is done. Batman is not being disrespected. Joey Alday 03.
Thank you, sir. Nice pool, by the way. I need an invite. Vengeance of Bane #1. Don't comment on that last comment, Ollie. Thank you. First appearance of Bane in a 9.2 for $95.
He's sending you pool pics? Joe, you sending Lino pool pics?
Oh, man. All right, we got Sandman #4. With first appearance of Lucifer, it's 9.0 for $50.
I think he said he needs to go to 1,200. I think, nerds, because that's what he sold one for.
Yeah, I'll do it on a payment plan if you need it.
All right, so 1,200 is where he needs to be because he sold one for that. The Zach Punisher is not from the 1980s. I think they used some art that was probably from the 1980s on it, right?
Yeah, it's a Michael Zek cover from 2018.
Yeah.
It's a 1 in 250. Oh, 4 years later, when you asked if I had any Golden Age, this is Tech Comics number 98. It's a 5.0 for $8.50.
I'm invited to the pool party as well, all right? So I just breaking news. I'm invited to the pool party as well. So where is it, Lino?
I think it's actually close to you, Ollie.
Really?
I believe so.
All right.
Incredible Hulk number 3. This is a king size special in a 5.0 with off-white pages for $30.
Do you want $60 on the Darth Maul?
Sure.
Freddie Balls.
Thank you, Freddie.
Thank you, Mr. Balls.
Ollie just loves saying your name. If you guys haven't realized that. We have a Thor 152 in a 5.0 for $30.
Darth Maul. Listing in comics, does that mean you want to claim one? $60 is what it is. Is there another one?
Yeah.
So listing in comics, do you want it? You got a $60 offer on Bane.
Sure.
Dallas_comics. Thank you. Dallas_comics. Good to see you. All right. I don't know what our other offer was. Our Second Chance Collectibles offering you $1,500 on Iron Man 1. Are we firm at 1,700?
Yeah, I'm gonna stay at 17 on that one. I love that book. It's a good book.
Okay. Thanks for the offer. He's gonna stay there.
Appreciate you. All right, let me grab another STD book here. Let's do this one. All right, so this is a 2 copies. So this is Dr. Aphra number 2. This is a 1 in 25. I only have 2 copies, so STD 30, and you'll get it for $15.
All right. Right, STD 30, you'll pay 15. There's 2 of them. So let's see who does it first correctly. Right, STD 30. You'll pay 15 if you want one.
Oh, man.
Lifting in Comics and Mighty Mouse 2102 takes it down. Thank you.
Okay. What is this? Flash 324 8.0 for 5. Next person to type in I love STDs will get this for free.
Get a free STD.
Seal the deal is what that means. I love to seal the deal.
Yeah, let's reiterate that.
Yeah, sorry.
Seal the deal. Pinon XO. All right. I don't know if I should congratulate you.
Here's a Fantastic Four 29 on a 3.0. It's got the bottom spine split. It's about an inch and a half.
You're talking about the book?
Oh man. $55. I sure in the hell hope so.
You want $30 on the $40 Star Wars variant?
Yeah, sure.
MAB Comic Fan 1. MAB Comic Fan 1. Thank you.
Let's just say Des doesn't love me because I own an AF-15, Ali.
What?
You're talking about the 1-inch thing? I said Des doesn't love me because I own an AF-15. If that makes any sense, but here we go. Daredevil 131.
No, it doesn't.
Well, I won't go into that.
I mean, I don't know. I guess, does anyone get it in chat?
Well, you're asking me if I was talking about 1 inches, if it was the comic book.
Uh-huh.
And I said, Des doesn't love me because I own an AF-15. So if that answers your question about if I was talking about the comic book or not. No? No? Anybody?
Okay. Alright, that's what happened. Alright, that's what happened to his stand-up career. That's why he's here selling books. Alright, let's go. Alright, bundle offer on Iron Man 1 and Thor 337. You're gonna have to make the offer. So we said we would do 1,700 on Iron Man, and where's the Thor 337?
It's right here for $650. So we're at 17 plus 650, 1350. Make an or 2350, right? Make an offer.
Daredevil offer $85. What was that?
Daredevil. Yeah, take it.
Nola Caesar. Nola Caesar, you got it. What's up, Danny? Local for comics in the house. He says, blame your bad joke on the writer's strike.
You know what? Mankey got it in chat. So Mankey, you're gonna get these for free. Thank you. Thank you very much, Mankey.
Okay, so here's the offer. The combined offer of $2,000 on a payment plan.
So that means
So you have two offers. I don't know how far off 2,000 offer on a payment plan is actually. So there's 2,000 for both on a payment plan, and then there's $1,600 payment plan on just the Iron Man from someone else.
no. So I already came down on this. I said I would do 1,700. Okay. I can't take more than half off on this book.
Yeah.
So I would counter at 2,200 for both because this one's already my bottom, and I'll take 150 off of this.
All right, and I'll just say I'm looking at the sales data right now, you guys. So the copies that have been referred to, they were not white pagers. All right, so it's actually people paid premiums for white pagers. The last white pager that I see that sold was November 13th. All right, so that's what I see, and this price is out the door. You just got to pay your shipping. All right, so I think we're caught up there. Rockstar says shout out to Ed. Okay, shout out to Ed. What is the Avengers 48 still there?
I think that was in the part of the bundle, huh? Yeah, I don't see it. Do I? No.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, I'm sorry. Here it is. It's a 7.0 white pages for $345.
Okay. The Iron Man 1 is white pages. Yes, 8.5. And he's saying, did you say you're firm at 17?
I mean, if I need to come down, I'm not opposed to freaking matching prices or getting a little closer, but yeah, it is a white pager and it's got nice wrap. So I don't know. What do you think? 1650? I mean, talk to
I
me,
think
Ali.
1650 is fine. That's definitely fair. He came up to 2200 shipped on a plan for both. Are you interested in the both offer? What is the math there?
Yeah, let's do it.
2200
Shipped. Yeah, sure. Why not? Get it
on a
out of here.
plan. It's on a plan though. Is that okay?
Yeah.
All right, our second chance collectibles. So 2200 shipped on a plan, and then put down a note that Elite Comics 11 is going to pitch in $50 there, Lino.
Okay.
All right, so our second chance collectibles takes them both. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
FF78, off-white to white, 5.0 for $20.
Thank you, Nola. Sorry. Thanks for the offer, Nola. You were too late there. You only had 2 hours and 30 minutes to make that to make a play on the book. All right. What about $220 on Avengers 48?
I'll go down to $295. I'll take $50 off.
$295 Ghost Riders. $295 will take it.
All right, I'm going to do a scan of this wall, and then I'm going to go back to some more moderns here.
Okay.
So FF5, if you guys haven't seen it, it's a 3.0 for $6,100.
Appreciate you, Noah. We're going to see the Iron Man 55. He countered you at 270.
Who's that for?
Ghost Rider Comics, or Ghost Rider's Cosmic Finds.
We're going to let Ali make the call on that one. He could counter, he could accept it. Oh, he took it.
270. Ghost Riders _Cosmic _Finds. If it was Kyle, I would have countered, but since it's Lino, we're just going to take it. Thank you.
Thank you.
Someone was just asking about that one. It's a 9.0 double signed Stanley Jim Starlin for $23.50. If you need a close up, let me know, or I could just give you a close up in a second. Let me finish the scan real quick.
Was it 220? Is that what we had?
By the way, while we're doing this scan, you guys, we still have about 40 minutes left. And then I just want to call to your attention. We're going to do something different tonight. Over on Elite Collectibles 11, I'm going to link up with Card Gems. We're going to, for card collectors, we're going to open up boxes. You guys are going to claim some packs, and we're going to open them up, try to get the, the different cards and chasers, or, the inserts or whatever live on the air. So it's kind of a new experience. Hopefully you guys will follow me over to Elite Collectibles 11 right after this one. Sean got a bunch of product for you guys. It's Pokemon, Lorcana, the sports cards, all kinds of cards. So hope you guys join us after this on Elite Collectibles 11. $600 offer on the tech from Islander Phil.
What's up, Islander? I could do $750.
$750, Phil. What's up, Phil? Can we see a close-up on the Deadpool? Where's the Deadpool?
I'm assuming it's either or of these. This is the 9.4. I don't see. It has like a little bit of stress, but they're not color breaking there. And then I don't see any major color breaks on the back. But let me know if that's the book that you're talking about there. And that's the Mark Jewelers newsstand. So
E8. Do you want $250 for E8?
E8. No, I have to be at 300 on that.
All right, $300 is your counter. Meet him at 300 Midnight Pleasure Keys.
I actually just sold one on another app for 400, and I've sold them on here for 300. So you guys are getting a really good deal on that.
All right, shout out to the other app where he sold it for $400.
Since I can't name key collector and all these. We got Amazing Spider-Man number 10. This is first Spider-Punk. I have 290 copies for 55 each.
All right, what about $40 for the Spider-Boy cover from Jay Uptown?
I'm assuming it's this one. And we'll be at 50 on this one.
$50. So come up to 50. There's actually... Do they still have MySpace in New Mexico?
I've never used MySpace. There's plenty of space here.
Too much space out here.
All right.
Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order Dark Temple number 5, 1 in 10, 298 copies for 365 or best offer on those.
All right, 365. Is that First Inquisitors? Is that what that is?
I don't know if it's a First Inquisitors, but it is in one of the Inquisitors on the cover.
Okay, I thought
he sets me up like that on purpose. Right?
It's like first
Kyle, he Googles it for him.
Isn't she second sister, First Inquisitors? All right.
Invincible Iron Man. This is a 1 in 100 ASM 27 for $55.
The Daredevil 131 sold, right?
Yeah, I believe so.
Okay.
And then we have this set still if anyone's interested. First appearance of Wreck Rap. Someone in chat said he's like a demon or something, so there you go.
I mean, look at this character. Like, who? Nobody asked for that character. Wreck Rap. Oh, wait. Lino gets mad when I do the
When you try to sell books for me?
Yeah, when I try to sell
You
his
got a
books.
perfect reel for that one.
$100 takes them both.
Star Wars 68. This is a newsstand. It does have some water damage. It's got some heavy bends right here and a little tiny tear. So I have this at a 4.0 to a 5.0 for $50. Real cheap on that one.
All right, Wreck Rap is Peter backwards. Parker. Wreck Rap is Parker backwards. Okay. Well, we saw the hokey pokey turn yourself around earlier. All right, $50 claim. $50. Pinon XO takes that. Thank you.
Thank you.
The Star Wars slab was the first Castus, whatever, from the Star Wars games. Did you play those, Lino?
I did play one actually.
The new ones, right? They're pretty good, I think.
Yeah, they're not bad.
Yeah. E4, what's the info on E4?
E4 is Hollow's Eve number 1. It's a 1 in 300 Rose Besh, 9.8 white pages for $275. A recent sale was just $400, so you're getting a good deal, and I'm open to offers on that one. So Infinity Gauntlets is ASM 23, 1 in 100. $60.
What is F6?
F6 is Batman number 6. It's still in the poly bag. I have it at an 8.0 because I can see some visible spine ticks. And this is for $90. First quarter.
There's still some people in chat that claim that they haven't got an STD from tonight's program yet. So
let's do it.
Are there going to be more?
Yeah.
All right. Here you go, Brandon. I've never seen someone want an STD seal the deal so bad.
All right. So this is Blade's Daughter, Bloodline, 1 in 100, Maria Wolf variant. I have 3 copies. They're all near mint. STD 40, you'll get it for $20.
All right, STD 40, seal the deal, and you'll get them for 20 if you do that first. There's 3 of them, so the first 3 people to do that. Fan the number 4 collecting. Fan the number 4 collecting. Give one to Freddy _balls. And give one to B Cavins 4. B Cavins 4.
Thank you.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you.
And then we got ASM 25, 1 in 100. Minty copies for $60. Or make an offer on a bundle if you guys are collecting those Disney 100 anniversary variants.
I think Pignon is collecting them.
Oh,
His
yeah?
daughter.
Oh, that's right. And so is Christian Nicky.
What do they collect? Pinon's collecting what?
STDs.
That's what I thought I
These
heard.
Disney covers.
That's what I thought I heard. Okay.
He's one of the biggest collectors I know, Ollie.
Yeah.
Star Wars Dawn of the Jedi Force Storm #1. This is the second print. It's a 9.2 for $125. This is Storm and the Brotherhood of Mutants. This is Art Adams 1 in 50. I got 2 copies, both near mint for $50.
All right. The 1 in 50, $50 there on the Storm.
Silver Surfer Black #5. This is a 9.8, 1 in 200. It's got Noel on the cover there with Silver Surfer. 1 in 200, 9.8 white pages for $250.
What are the notes on F6?
It's an 8.0. It is in the poly bag, and like I pointed out, it does have color breaking spine ticks, but it is still in the poly bag.
Okay.
Last time I showed this, Grail Keepers was like, "What the fuck is that?"
You see,
And then after Henry bought it, I'm like, "Yeah, there's another guy, Grail Keepers, helping me make sales on there." But luckily, Henry.
It's actually it's a pretty cool cover, right? Don't cover up Chewie. I don't know. What do you guys think? Is that cool?
It's a 1 in 100 Ryan Brown for $125.
All right, 1 in 100, $125. Okay, Montalvo wants to see the Iron Man 55 up close.
Sure.
And then, do you still have the Seduction of the Innocent?
no.
No, that's sold.
No.
So if you want to just kind of go around the.
It's a. All right, the Lando cover being referred to as corny. I never looked at Lando the same. I haven't seen that movie Solo, but apparently in Solo, he has like a robot that pleases him.
Wow.
So that's what I've been told.
Remember that?
You don't remember that? Okay, I may have been lied to,
What?
but I'm told that.
Are you sure this is the right stuff?
I may have been lied to, but that's what I heard. That's what I've been told.
Was this on OnlyFans or Netflix, Ollie?
All right. Any older ASM Raw or Batman Raw?
The only Batman Raw that I have left is this Tech 98. We got an offer for 600. I countered at 750. It's a 5.0. And then on this one, he was asking about a close-up. The only thing on this book is freaking badass. It just has the tanning around it, and I think that's what actually brought it down. But I mean, outside of that, it's freaking gorgeous. So double sign, Stan Lee's,
That's
awesome
a
book.
full label CGC slab. So if you're gonna, it hasn't been worked on. We could pretty much guarantee that based on age alone. But you have to use CCS for that if you want to keep your yellow label.
Yeah. All right.
Well, Costa, you know what? We called all the DC fans for the New Gods 9-4 white, and as you might expect, nobody came.
So this is a pretty cool Spider-Punk variant, or Miles, if you like Miles. It's got Gwen Stacy. It's got everything. This is a 1 in 50 variant. I have 2 copies, and I'm going to be firm at 80 just because I did sell a couple of these right away on my last sale. So I don't want to, you know, and they're minty, man. So $80. I got 2 copies.
Okay.
And then I have the direct sales version of the same book. So the second print, it has the white outline. This is just the direct copy in a 9.4 for $140.
All right. You had options there.
Dang, nobody on my Lando there, huh?
Yeah, I thought chat sold it well. Nobody wants the corny Lando cover.
You sold it well in the beginning, so.
It's a pretty cool Scarlet Witch cover. This is a hard book to find. This is a second print, 1 in 25. It's a minty AF for $75 or best offer.
All right, 1 in 25, $75 on that.
And then I've got 2 copies of this book here. It's an Electra 1 in 100 Virgin for $35. Let me show a couple of books here, and we'll do another STD to get the party started here.
Okay.
Maybe we'll do a few. This is Peach Momoko. What's the issue on this?
Department of
Truth.
Number 1.
Number 1. It's minty for $125.
All right. It's a Momoko, right? $125. It's minty AF. That's what that sticker means. It means it has a shot at a 9.8.
And then same with this one here. This is a 1 in 100 Demon Wars Scarlet Sin Peach Momoko 125. 1 in 100.
All right, 1 in 100, 125 on that as well. Okay. Skills, Nick. Yeah. That's saying a lot. That's saying a lot there.
Storm number 1, 1 in 100 Art Germ. This would actually be a cool one to get sent off. He's still doing a signing through January, I believe. I got 2 minty copies for $50 a piece or best offer.
All right, $50. There's 2 of them. So, right, 50 if you want one.
Here, let's just throw this one as a STD.
All right.
This is Marvel Tales 1 in 50 Bradshaw. They're both near mint. For $30, you'll get it for $15. And I have 2 of them.
STD 30. You'll get that for $15. $50. Claim Mighty Mouse 2102. Thank you. And the STDs, how many of those do we have?
2.
Josh's comic books. Thank you, Aaron. And then Boss Z Drew. All right, they take those 2. Thank you.
Thank you.
Miracle Man 0. This is a 9.8 Peach Momoko 1 in 200 for $385 or best offer.
Look at this. Class act. Aaron says, send that one to Not Top 10 Comics as a birthday present.
Wow.
Oh, thank you.
All right, that's as sweet as tonight's program is going to get. Not Top 10 Comics. Happy birthday from Aaron. Josh's comic books. Thanks, Josh.
Thank you.
Josh's comic books. Thank you, Aaron.
Not
All
top
right.
10. If you say it's your birthday next month, you're gonna owe us.
Yeah, Aaron. Don't tune in tomorrow when it's Not Top 10's birthday all over again.
Happy birthday, man. This is Spider-Man #1. It's the Miles Morales Scotty Young cover. It's near mint for $40. And then we got Spider-Man #1, near mint, Miles Morales for $20.
All right, $40. Autumn J. Myers in the house. What's up, Autumn? Good to see you. Autumn J. Myers. Get Busy Living. What is up? He wants the wall scan. You want to give these people a wall scan? Let's give them a wall scan.
We don't help people at Elite, Ollie.
You just tuned into the channel where we don't help people. That's right. $20 was what? All right, B Cabins 4 takes that. B Cabins 4. Here is the wall scan. There are payment plans. Spend $200 or more, low minimum. Put 30% down. You can have 6 to 8 weeks for the rest. It's very generous terms there. Those are very generous terms. So keep that in mind if you're trying to especially get after some of these really big books. G5 and G6, $60 combined offer.
Who's that from?
Henry 510.
Yeah, do it for him.
Henry period 510. That's a deal. G5 and G6 for $60. Thank you. And then Ghost Rider wants to see the ASM 101. I thought we sold it.
Yeah, we did. I'm pretty sure we did. Yep, it's gone. This is not for sale, guys, just so you know.
It's not for sale. It's
Also not authorized, but authorized.
not authorized. Where did you get it?
From you.
Gas station, Kmart.
Your secret's safe with Ollie. Me, Ollie.
Any more raw Star Wars for Philly Phil?
Yeah, I could do, let's see. Well, that's not raw. Let's see here.
Is it this one?
So I don't know if you've seen these ones, Philly Phil, but I'll just scan through them real quick.
Yeah, B Cabins actually talk about a trophy. B Cabins 4 actually won that giant size X-Men we gave away, like the final day at ACON.
The one he sold to me? No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah, no, he said, he told me, he's like, I'm keeping this book. I'm so thankful I got this book. I won the giveaway. I said, so you're saying you're selling it in January?
I'm gonna get it closer for him.
Congrats.
Yeah,
Brandon.
I got you, SEN. So if you scan the thing. There you go. You can see it now.
Hey, yeah, that was an awesome giveaway, but don't forget, I do owe the community, there's 5 other big slabs. I got to give them away. So you guys earned your spots during ACON. We still got to give those away. So it's a lot of work, but we're there just about. So early next week, probably. There's a chance we do it on Friday, but it's probably going to be very early next week. And like I said, we'll put up the video. You don't have to be present to win. But we still owe that to community, so we're going to run those.
Ollie, so I gave a scan of this book, but it was funny earlier because I had this sitting backwards, you know, and my son came in here and he looked at it and he's like, what the F? He's like, somebody will actually buy that? He didn't realize it was turned around. So now he's like laughing at it. He's like, what the hell? He's like, they'll really buy that? Oh my God.
Party City.
Party City.
He thought that was an actual comic.
Did the black and white mall sell?
Yeah, we still have a couple. We sold them for $60. So if you want one, just let me know.
That sounds like a great time, Costa.
Oh gosh.
How come Costa's inviting us to his house, but he says I can't use the bathroom, Leo?
He
Oh
says
wait,
he-
never mind. Leo, you're not even invited.
Oh, damn.
Oh, I think he's talking about you.
Oh
Ollie.
yeah, he invited me and LJ. Me and LJ are coming.
You and
poor
Kyle are
Leo. I
invited,
feel
but you guys
bad.
have to use the
I
restroom
feel bad. You gotta invite him now, Costa. All right, you have an offer from Pinon. F2, F3, and F6. Oh wait, it says or. So will you do F2, F3, or F6? Any of them for $40. It's quote for his mother-in-law. This is
This time it's for mother-in-law, huh?
Pinon XO.
We skipped for the daughter. Now we're to mother-in-laws. Yeah, we'll do it for him.
Pinon XO. It's probably the nicest thing your mother-in-law's ever gonna do for you. Pinon XO. Thank you.
Thank you.
We'll do an STD on this book. This is the Mandalorian number 6. It's a 1 in 50. I only have 2 copies. So STD 30, you'll get it for $15.
Did the Darth Maul Aja variant sell? Is that what it is?
Oh, they're probably talking to, yeah, I did. The black
you-
and white, we still have some, but
You just gave him another STD? Seal the deal. Boss Z Drew takes one, and Philly _ Phil _ takes the other.
Thank you.
There are only 2, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Thor 183 in a 6.0 for $20.
Oh, you're talking about that Darth Maul.
Yeah.
The one with his face.
Yep. Thor 156 in a 6.0 for $40.
All right, 6.0, $40 on the Thor. You show E3? Somebody wants info on E3.
Yeah, so that's the first quart of Al's. It's still in the poly bag. It's an 8.0 for $90 or best offer.
Okay.
All right, I've had these for a while. Let's do Seal the Deal 365, and you'll get it for $180 if anybody wants one. I only got 2 of them, so.
All right, here's a big STD seal the deal. So what do they got to write?
365, you get it for $180.
As long as you write STD 365 or 180, you're gonna pay 180. All right, done.
Nice pickup.
How come it's not activated?
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
It's like refusing to activate. No. There you go. Okay. All right, let's give one to Raw B Ness takes one. Raw B Ness takes one. He's gonna pay 180, and then give one to MJ Comics TX _.
Thank you.
All right.
Fantastic Four 89. This is the UK edition in a 3.0 for $35. I'm gonna put that right here.
Mighty Mouse, do you want the STD Mando that Philly Phil got? Mighty Mouse on the STD 30s. Philly's offering it up if you want it instead.
Action Comics reprint number 1. $10.
Okay, this is the only place where giving somebody your STD is considered a nice thing. Mighty Mouse 2102 is going to take over that STD from Philly Phil. Thank you. Do we do $75 offer on E3?
Yeah, that works.
All right, Autumn J. Myers. Thank you.
All right. So I have one STD 20. This is a 1 in 50 Daredevil. You'll get it for $10. And I don't know what the heck this is. We had it priced at $4, but I'm gonna throw it in with this if you want it.
Right.
So.
Nobody was gonna buy it anyway.
Yeah, you get 2 of them.
2 of them. Okay. All right. STD 20.
This will be the protective layer for this.
ATL_K-Dog. Thank you. You got a $1,700 offer on Iron Man 55.
17?
Yes.
Oh man. I'll do 2050. 2050.
2050 is the counter. Remember, he'll work with you on a payment plan as well. 2050 to 90, signed by Stanley and Jim Starlin.
Yeah, that's a badass book, man.
Okay, thanks for that offer.
This is Dez's book here, Star Wars #2. This is the reprint in a 9.6 for $145. Make an offer on this book. I want it out of here.
So what he's trying to say is I was dumb and I thought it was the original, bought it and realized it's a reprint.
Yeah, she thought she got a killer deal on this.
Deal.
Yeah.
Jokes on.
Loser.
The way you tell on that one, that's one of the reprints where it says reprint, right? So
Yeah. It clearly says reprint.
I actually wasn't being sarcastic because there's like the Whitman variant, right? That has like the blank or the blank.
You know what? Don't be nice to her, Ollie. If that was my mistake.
But then there's another reprint where it looks like the real thing, except it says reprint.
I know, it's horrible.
Also, check your price tags on those books. Like, I know a lot of comic shops that people bring in the price errors and think they're just the regular one, and then boom, it's really like a variant.
Too.
So you're looking for what, 35-cent variants?
Yeah, the 35-cent variant's stupid freaking great.
Yeah.
Let me show this real quick, Ollie. So this is 68 books of a New Mutants run. Of course, it doesn't have the first Cable and the first Deadpool, but these are all newsstands. They all range from very fine to near mint, and there's only 3 of the books that are direct, but I'm just going to show a few books, but there's 68 of them. Again, they're all newsstands, all very fine or near mint. And there's just, a ton of them.
So what are we doing? We're showing a bunch of New Mutants.
Yeah, so it's 68 books for $175.
68 books, $175.
And they're all newsstands. You get them for about $3 a piece, or make an offer if you guys are interested.
Comes out to about $3 a book.
Today, Junior.
All right, don't all jump on them at once. $175 takes them all. That's a long soundbite. Okay. Okay. Let's do a scan.
Do you guys see the difference between Desiree's reprint mess up and me introducing New Mutants lot?
That Desiree also bought.
Oh, it's okay.
Oh, Lino. Sending you love, Lino.
I know.
Yeah, no, it doesn't have First Cable or Deadpool. It was just a bunch of different issues, or is it like all of them in order, or what?
Yeah, it's just a bunch of different issues. It has a few of the annuals.
I think they were just wondering if it had First Cable or Deadpool.
No Cable and no Deadpool. But yeah, these are all newsstands, so that's pretty cool, I guess.
Okay, let's see. All right, I think we're good. What else? What else we showing? Let's keep rocking.
We have a Star Wars episode.
So we got about 15 minutes until we're gonna end this stream, and then we're gonna go over to Elite Collectibles 11, and it's gonna be a different experience. Cards. We're gonna open up packs, and we're gonna do that together. Some box breaks and stuff. All kinds of cards, sports cards, non-sports cards. It's gonna be a lot of fun. I'm gonna hop over with Sean at Card Gems in about 15 minutes. So let's make this next 15 minutes count.
All right, we got a Star Wars Episode 1. This is the foil from Dynamic Forces. Still sealed. Comes with a little certificate. I got 4 copies for $5 a piece.
All right, $5 claimed. Several claims. How many you have?
4.
All right, give one to Live In. Lots of underscores there. And then give one to ATL underscore K Dog. Give one to Philly underscore Phil. Give one to Freddie Balls. Give one to Joey Al Day 03. Do we have another, or are we done?
Just 4.
That's
I
it.
don't know how many right now.
I wrote down 5.
Yeah, so she wrote down 5. We have 4.
So Joey Al Day, it doesn't look like you get one, but you were gonna get one, but we ran out.
So I'm gonna do a few STDs before we go, and then we'll do a wall scan and call it.
Okay.
So for the next, like, maybe let's do 6 minutes of STDs, and then we'll do a scanning and be done, Ollie?
Yeah.
All right, so this is Amazing Fantasy 1000. This is a 1 in 25 variant. I only have 3 copies. So STD 10, you'll get it for $5. It's a really thick book, too.
All right, right. STD 10, you'll pay $5 if you do that. Seal the deal. ATL underscore K Dog. Give one to G Thor Comics. Give one to Mighty Mouse 2102. Give one to Goose Man 19. How many we at? 4?
3.
Oh shit. Okay. Sorry, Goose Man. You don't get anything. Sorry, man.
It's not your birthday. We don't help people. All right. Vader, Dark Visions #1. This is a 1 in 50. I only have 2. STD 10, you get it for $5. A 1 in 50.
All right. STD 10, another one. We'll pay $5. All right. Be quick. All right, give one to Comics Beyond Us, and give one to Ghost Riders underscore Cosmic underscore Finds.
Okay.
Thank you.
So here is a bigger STD book. This is ASM 26. It's a 1 in 200.
Ooh, okay.
Yeah, and they're all minty. I have 3 copies for 60. So STD 60, you'll get it for 30.
Seal the deal. You're right. STD 60, you'll pay 30. There's 3 of them. So the first people to do that, first 3 people, STD 60, you're going to pay 30.
That's hilarious.
All right. RHJR27, Joey Alday 03, and then give the last one to Lifting and Comics.
Okay.
Okay.
This is Amazing Spider-Man 25. This is a 1 in 100 Ramita Jr. I have 3 copies. STD 40, you'll get it for 20.
All right, STD 40, you're going to get it for 20. So, right, STD 40, you'll get them for 20. There's 3. All right, you know what? Yeah. They're all sold. Give one to G Thor Comics. Give one to Trans_Redline. And then give the last one to 7890 period MSR. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you.
Okay. So here's Mary Jane and Black Cat. This is a 1 in 100. I have 3 copies. STD 34, you'll get them for 17 bucks.
$17. Right, STD 34.
G-Throw said your cop's starting to sound like this.
How many of those do you have?
3.
Give one to CP_Collector22. Give one to Freddy Balls. Give one to Mighty Mouse 2102. You said you had 3?
Yeah.
Okay. So that's done. Before you get to the next one, you have a $1,900 offer on Iron Man 55. Where are we on that? You said 2050, right?
Yeah.
Let's
I'll
see.
even come down to 2K, man. What the heck?
All right, $2,000. He says, and let's get this done. I'll pitch in 50 also. Get to 1950. Get to 1950, Montalvo, and you can have your
Damn.
payment plan.
Nice.
Elite will chip in another 50. So
Yeah, you're not going to find many on the census for that one.
okay.
All right. Rise of Kylo Ren #1. I only have one of these. STD 70, you'll get it for 35 bucks.
All right, right. STD 70, you'll pay 35.
If you want. There you go.
We said 50 on the Spider Boy. $70 claim. Seal the deal. Mighty Mouse 2102. Thank you. All right. We ready for the final scan? Is that where we're at?
Yeah.
Or do you want to show something else?
No, we're good.
Okay. So we're going to give you guys a final scan. What's the grade on G3 and spawn info?
Let me get this spawn here. And then I don't know if you've seen it on your end, but it looks like he took it, Ollie.
I thought so. All right. So put me down for 50.
Congratulations, man.
So what? 1950 from them. $1,950. That's Montalvo 8722 and $50 from Elite. All right. Thank you, Montalvo.
Thank you.
Yeah, and thank you, all Lee. We don't tell Lee, thank you enough either. He's always pitching in, so thank you.
Thank you.
Spawn 219, 92 for 60 bucks.
Okay.
I think that's the one they're talking about. And then, sorry, there was another question on
Edition on G3.
G3 is what I call minty AF. So they definitely have shots at a 9.8.
So that's Spider Boy, guys. First Spider Boy, second print, 1 in 25. He said he would take 50. There's 2 of them.
Right.
Okay, so again, so what's the price on B3?
B.
All right, $50. One of the Spider Boys goes to J_Uptown. So J
Okay.
double_Uptown takes 1. There's 1 more.
Thank you.
Orlando is near mint, right?
Yeah, for sure. I would even go as far to say near mint plus. I know, everyone's like, don't, put that but expectation, but I'm thinking 9.6, 9.8 on those. So
Minty AF. How's a shot? How's a shot, Mike?
And then on this one, Bose Drew, it's a 1 in 50 Clark for 32, but an STD 32, you'll get it for 16 if you guys want one.
All right, and just a reminder, if you claim anything today, thank you so much. DM Nickel and Dime Collectibles. It's at the bottom of the screen. You could also hit this drop-down arrow and then follow Nickel and Dime, follow Elite. Reach out to him if you claim anything. It makes things faster, but they're rock stars. They'll be in touch quick. All right, B3, Philly Phil. Philly 3, Phil, how many of those did we have? Just 1?
Just 2.
Oh, 2? All right, Philly Phil takes 1, and Lifting and Comics takes 1. And how much for the Landos?
I had them for 125 last week. I sold them for 100, so I'll do it for 100 for him.
All right, so Big Mike TX_Cooks is going to take 1 for 100, and then there's 1 more.
Yeah, I just want to show him. I mean, these things are freaking clean, so 100
Yeah,
bucks.
Boss D Drew, asking for a book doesn't give you any kind of priority. Otherwise, strategically, people would just keep asking for books all night. Like, they would never shut up. So that would create like a freeze. We don't do that. You still got to win the race. Unfortunately, that's why. Because then we would just be waiting for people on every single book we ever show. What was the Golden Age Detective? It's Tech 98. It's a, what is it, a 5.0?
5.0 for 850.
Okay.
And we'll still look for you too, boss. It's just, things
Yeah, if you can get Bossy, if there's another one, let him have it. But there were other people too. There were more.
Yeah.
There were more claims. So if
we'll
find
write it
another-
down, guys. We'll write
Henry
it down.
period 510 actually claimed one as well, and we ran out.
Cool.
I gotcha.
Did you see Phil's?
Yeah, here's something no one ever asked for. Do you have any more of those Yodas baptizing a baby in your All right, Carson wants to offer you $700 on the detective.
Yeah, of course.
$700. Car Gems 0615.
Well, thanks, Carson.
Thank you, Sean. Appreciate it.
So guys, just to go follow Car Gems right now, 0615, the one that just purchased that. He's going to be coming on. He always has fire, but you don't want to miss that show. So
All
go follow
cards,
him
you guys.
right there.
Card show. Go on Elite_Collectibles 11. In just a few minutes, I'm going to kick off the live stream on that page. You got to go to Elite_Collectibles 11, or you could follow. Also, you should follow Card Gems. And I'm going to be on there with Sean. You guys are going to be able to claim packs. We'll do live rips on the air. We'll see how you did. It'll be a lot of fun. We're going to hang out and do that. So I hope you guys will hop on over in just a few minutes. And Lino, thank you so much as always. You always bring the fire. You always hook people up.
Yeah, of course.
in all seriousness, man, you guys are awesome. You know this. Info on W.
Yeah, so that's the second print, Venom number 19. It's a 9.8 signed by Donnie Cates for $135.
Okay. All right. I'm just going to pause. If anyone wants that ASM 300.98 last second, I said I'd pitch in 100, so it's 2,900. Lino, if that one doesn't sell, we should probably just put it up on the page. 2,900. That's a hot
Okay.
vote. So, do you want $100 on W?
Yeah, sure.
Boss Z Drew takes it down. Boss Z Drew. Thank you, Boss Z Drew.
Thank you.
And I think we'll call it there. Thanks everybody for all the support. Hope you guys will hop over to Elite Collectibles 11 right now. New experience for the community over there, card fans. Even if you just want to come hang out with us, we'll see you over there. Lino, we'll see you again soon.
Awesome. Thank you so much, guys.
All right. Thanks, Des.
Love you
See you
guys.
guys. Okay. Bye.